Sorry about the double audio. Not too sure what happened there. I think it was because of all the faffing about I was doing with the audio and stuff. And Rouse, thank you for the hydrate. Let me have a quick sip. But yes, I almost forgot. We actually have the last trailer as well for the DLC. It's releasing tomorrow, so we're actually going to do that first before I forget. But how is everyone? Can't believe we almost didn't have the stream today. My goodness, let me tell you. Last night was something. I come home at 20 to 5, right? Everything's fine, everything's normal, nothing out of the nothing amiss. And then 10 past 5, the lights are out. 3 hours it took before they came back on.
_223 has reached a new stream streak.
Oh my goodness.
Nuggies, thank you.
165. Thank you, Oscar. That's an insane streak. But yes, and then the internet never came back on with the power, right? So 2 AM they said, then 12 PM. I know it was going to be tomorrow 12 PM, but lo and behold, about 2:30, the power magically, the internet magically reappeared, and it stayed on. I will apologise, the stream does end, but it seems okay. Like everything seems back to normal, unlike last night where we were sat plunged into darkness. So yeah, that was very fun. I had preemptively cancelled stream because I wasn't supposed to have internet, but luckily the universe decided we shall spend some time together tonight. But let's see. Creepy, thank you for doing first. Oscar, thank you for doing second. And Raven, thank you for doing third. And Flo, Oscar, Rise, Creepy, Raven, Abby, Enchel, Raz, Cheese. My goodness, thank you for redeeming your daily nuggies. It was quite nice getting ready and just hearing a chorus of voices. I say it all the time, but hearing all of the community daily nuggies really makes me smile. So thank you, I appreciate you all. Yes, we have to watch, well, we don't have to. We've got a 2-minute trailer to watch. I didn't get a chance to catch up on chat. Let me just see if I have missed anything. Yeah, sorry about the music echo, Creepy. Sadie is live. Sadie is live. Hello, Rise. And Flo, it's good to see you again. I hope you've been well. Creepy got creepy nuggies. I did hear the creepy nuggies. I love that it was you. Gonna full lurk today. I've just laid down for a nap. Aw, thank you for the lurk, Rose. I appreciate it. Have a good nap. Hey pretty lady, sorry I haven't been super active around much lately, life be busy. However, I'll be lurking while building website for college work. Oh, good luck, Rem. I appreciate the lurk and good luck. I did a little bit of, was it HTML? And that stuff's difficult. So yeah, I definitely understand. Surely she fixed when she said, don't worry, Creepy. Even before I got properly back, I was on it.
Razastrophy asked me, if there is another power cut, how long would it take for Sadie to lose her mind? Oh, Sadie would probably hang in there for a while, but after a few hours of no internet, they'd be climbing the walls like a spinnerack. And let's not forget the horror of no chicken nuggets. Truly shocking.
True.
If a Magikarp appeared to help, they'd be dunked like it's Magikarp's birthday. But at least there'd be some entertainment. You could say Sadie would go from power on to power gone pretty fast.
Pretty accurate, I say. Oh look, it's with my fiance and our wedding planner. You like beautiful, give pups a smooch. Yes, thank you. Oh yes, please, smooches from me as well. And I did see Anshel popping in with his usual message. I did see Creepy say hi, Anshel. Thank you, lovely. I will give them all the kisses. Aw, me from me too, Rem. And to you as well. I guess I do hear it faintly. It sounds okay. I've been rumbled? Oh. This music? Okay, surely different words than I'd use. Oh, you don't like the music, Raven? Oh. Oh no, was it that bad? I'm so sorry. I'll have to listen back because now I'm curious. I was trying to figure out if I had Sadie on 2 times or if it was the stream first. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope it wasn't too bad. It was only a few minutes, right? The thing is, through my headset, it all comes through as one, so I don't even notice that, so I am sorry. So that means stream till the end of time, right? Because, I mean, you said sorry if it ends, that means you're aiming and getting till you're 6 feet under, right? You've got me there, Raven. I wish, but unfortunately not today. And not anytime soon, I think. My Holy Challenge is, so many hours long. I really hope to get it soon. I seriously think I'm around Jack Hours by now. He's on 52 hours on Holy alone. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope it doesn't take that long for us. Sadie, are you familiar with Pump Amy? She's one of the UK gym leaders and caster for the TCG scene. I don't believe so, Cheese. Why do you ask? But no, I've not heard of her before. By now I got the Pidgey from Hawlucha Pidgey spawn 3 times. That is really unfortunate. I'm so sorry, Creepy. I hear fiance, I think of Raz. Aww. I mean, yesterday you were without power with Nugs, so yes, true. We had to, you know, it's a good thing. We decided to order McDonald's about 6 o'clock. 6, half 6, something like that. It's a good thing we did, because by the time the power would have been back on, at 8:15, we would have been pretty dang hungry. Yeah, we had to eat in the dark and everything. It was quite something. And Gnome, good to see you. No, it was just double, and as you already know, I'm very sensitive to sound, so it was bothering my brain a lot. It's amazing that you can pick up on that stuff. I wish I could do stuff like that. It was all fine, wasn't that bad? Okay, phew. Yeah, just double, not bad, but messed up my brain, that's fair. Let me just move my, I'm baffled at Creepy and Raven. I couldn't even tell it was double. But to be fair, I guess it's maybe because you haven't played the game. Also, Oscar, I can't believe you are almost happy we didn't have Pokemon, when not only did we find a shiny Beedrill last stream, but we even waited for you to come back before we caught it. And thank you for the look. She paints Pokemon cards and she did one for me. I sent you a pic of it. I have to see. Oh, whoa. Is that one of those things where you've got like the base Pokemon card and they kind of spread out from there? What do you say, Pump Amy? Have a look. Thank you, Cheese. Pump Amy. Yeah, it's a 151 card. See, I never did any of those cards because because they are so expensive, and yeah, it's just a nightmare. Rigged. Oh, I didn't even shout out the Mantite because I thought I was so behind. I wish I couldn't, not that much. No, that's fair. It must be difficult though. Right, we are going to watch the right, if I get rid of this music for a second, does that? It doesn't get rid of the music. Oh, but this will get rid of the music. Right, okay, let's get rid of that for a second so that we can watch. Is that gonna work? Alright, and let's watch the trailer. So this is for the DLC that's out tomorrow. She works for the local game shop too, so I can pick it up in person. Gonna get it tomorrow and I'm excited. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Hang on, I'm getting confused. Alright, there we go. Right. This is for the DLC that's coming out tomorrow, so I have bought it, but I'm not going to play it tomorrow, because I'm not streaming because I've got the mental health practitioner appointment, so I will be back on Thursday with it, as always, so it gives you all a chance to play as well. Official launch trailer, right, let's see. I've had to put on this screen, so I can't actually read the chat because I've got the Switch on this screen. Wait, are we actually getting the Charizard Z that I thought we were gonna get? Because that would be funny. This is the right one, right? Because this is just showing what was going on before. Yeah, official launch trailer. Is this just the battles? Have I missed something? Okay, this is gonna be a Charizard Z, right? Is that? No, that's the other one, isn't it? I don't know enough about the Charizards. I receive an Alpha Charizard. Ah, okay. With a code. Big. Interesting thing to give. Is this just a rehash of all the trailers? Maybe. My god, these scene changes are so quick. I think it's just, yeah, a rehash of everything so far. Anything new at the end? Wait. Okay. That's huge. Septolite, Swampert, and basic. That means in the Mega World, or the whatever world, the Dimension World, you get the Hone starters. Okay. Okay, that's worth the money for me. £7 per starter. Yes, please, thank you. Ooh, okay. So that makes me happy. That means I can shiny hunt the Hone starters. Ooh, okay. Nothing new apart from that bit at the end. Was that? I think that's it. Yeah, and then the Diane site, and I assume it'll say the Mewtwo as well. Yeah, okay. That's all the same. Cool, okay. Well, thank you, Abby, for making me aware of that. It's an interesting one. I'm excited to see the Heron starters. Wait, more DLC again. How many pieces of DLC does this have already? Honestly, Raz, I've lost count. The trailer has 2 parts, essentially. Wait, I did watch the... Do you mean, by 2 parts, do you mean 2 different videos? Or was that just the one? I think I know what's getting announced, maybe? Ooh, what were you thinking, Raven? Where is my Mega Tangrowth now? You want a Mega of the Tangrowth? What? Would that just have, like, loads of, like, vine tentacles? No, that, oh, was just about the Charizard part. Right. I find it interesting that they would just do distribution for an Alpha Charizard, when, like, you can get an Alpha Charmander pretty easily. Because there was a Charizard part and then a DLC part. Right. Yeah, that was a bit weird, wasn't it? Why would they do it like that? But yeah, I want to go back to the Hawlucha hunt. So I haven't played since we last booted up the game. Because like I said, I don't want to burn myself out of Pokemon the way I did last time. But if we could get like, a shiny... I really want to get the... Okay, so Fletchling doesn't appear during the night. That's good to know as well. Oh, okay. Not a great start. We might end up switching it up. But for now, this is kind of what I wanna work on, I think. Especially if Creepy's on like 50 hours. If it's like the Abby situation, where I get mine in half the time she got her Litwick, maybe at 25 hours we might be lucky with the Hawlucha. Oh, we shall see. I also will be lucky. I need to do some schoolwork, Raven. I am very proud of you and I appreciate the look. Thank you. I was here waiting to redeem first and then I got distracted. No! I also got distracted by your message. But it's okay because I can recover by going back up here. Rue, I would have been faster anyway, so nothing to worry about. Oh, Rue. I wish there was a way for me to check, like with the first and stuff, because I have got like the stats and everything. Maybe there's a command or something I can put in. Not saying I'm gonna get any done. Oh my goodness, I am not on the ball with this today. Well, Raven, if it's something we can help with, maybe we can help you with it. I would be up for it. Rue was sending me some really nice pictures of some rocks and stuff earlier and I was getting all like nerdy about it. It was great. I was having a great time. Oh, it's just such a throwback to uni work because I've still got some... So one of the ways you study rocks in geology is you get what you call thin sections. So sections of rock basically get sliced so it's thinner than your fingernail, and you can put them under the microscope and you can see all the minerals and you rotate them and get like different angles and stuff, and basically that tells you what the rock is. And I still got some pictures of those somewhere. I have a very nice collection, I'm sure, in one of my many picture folders. Oh, it was really nice to see. Man, you know what I would love to do is just travel the world and collect rocks. and then I can get like all nerdy about. But then again, you think about that, just imagine the cost for bringing all that travel stuff back all the time. Oh, by the way, Rue, did you end up finishing PLZA? Like, is everyone ready for the DLC? Because I have to admit, it will be a little bit weird playing tomorrow. I would say maybe I can... Is that a that's a shiny fletchling, isn't it? In 20 minutes. Not even, because we watched the video. Nice! I did not realize these could be shiny. Has that been shiny for a while, or did I spot it, like, at point of spawn? That's what I want to know now. Nice! Oh, I love a quick shiny. We'll get the entire line in no time. Oh wait, does that mean... That probably means that Voodoo can be... Is this little... This little guy isn't shiny, is he? No. Hang on. If I place a marker down here, I want to see... I want to see at which point these despawn. Alright, shiny 20 minutes in. Hell yeah! Maybe stream luck is a thing. Oh, okay. They do just about despawn over there, don't they? I don't know if the it looks like the Voodoo does as well. Oh, okay. Alright. And I gotta keep looking down here. I'm gonna feel so bad if we somehow stumble upon a shiny Banette. A shiny Alpha Banette, because I know Creepy was hunting that one for ages. I still can't believe we got the Gorgeist, you know. I'm very excited though. Getting a shiny is so exciting. Ah, I just remembered as well. I was gonna tell you guys a story. Oh, okay. So Luna was being really naughty earlier, right? She's learned from Ollie. When Ollie likes to cause trouble, he likes to jump on the kitchen countertop, which is disgusting, and he knows he shouldn't do it, but he does it anyway. And Luna's watched that, and she's decided she's gonna try that as well now. So we hear her in the kitchen, and she knows she shouldn't be doing it. So Enchar goes to tell her off, and as soon as he enters the room, she's like, "Oh my god, like I've been naughty. I need to bolt. You know, I need to leave." So she runs out the kitchen. He runs after her and shuts the door. And a few minutes later, there's a little noise. And she was like, "Oh my god, no, my baby! I didn't mean to get you scared." Turns out my fork had just scratched the plate. You know, it was poor Luna. Upset. And I don't know, I guess doing like a little meow. I felt so bad, but also it was really kind of funny. So that was quite something. Also, I remember I said to you guys I wanted to tell you a lorry story about a really nice lorry driver, and I remember the story, but I can't remember if I told you guys. Can anyone... I don't suppose anyone can recall if I told you guys about a really nice lorry driver recently. Because I know I definitely thought about it, but I don't know if I actually recounted the story on stream. I'm always more than happy to tell stories of niceties, you know. Because there's so much negativity in the world. You told us about a lorry driver, but you forgot what you did and then forgot to tell the rest. Okay, so I didn't actually tell you when I remembered. Thank you, Raz. Okay, so basically, on the back roads, there's not really much opportunity to like pull over, and there's not much opportunity to overtake, because you guys know country roads, at least in the UK, are very, very windy with not many straight sections to overtake. So we got stuck behind this lorry. Nuggies. Thanks, Michael. Thank you for doing your daily nuggie. We got stuck behind this lorry, and because it was a windy road, you know, they have to go very slow. Thank you for the hydrate and for the time change. And he actually pulled over so that we could go past, but I didn't realise that, so I didn't like beat my horn to say thank you or anything. And I put my hazards on, but I was already quite like a little bit ahead. So I don't think he even really saw it. Also, there's a wild slugma in chat if anyone wants to grab that. No one say it. Wait to the place? Oh, I belong! Slugma nuts. New. Thank you as well for the stretch, Pokemon Cool. I appreciate it. And for the posture check. Which is a reminder, everyone, if you've been sat all day, like I have been working, make sure you do the same. Are you ready for tonight? Or to be more precise, night to tomorrow? I will not be playing until stream on Thursday. So I'm going to be very antsy. But because I'm having an appointment with the mental health practitioner, and I always get very upset and cry, and then I'm tired, I probably will be sleeping most of tomorrow evening, I'm gonna be honest. I normally have a quick little nap, and then I'm basically out of it for the rest of the afternoon and evening. So if I am not online on Discord and stuff, don't be worried, it happens. But yeah, I'm very excited for Thursday. What about you, Pokemon Cool? Sadie being ungrateful, but I'm not being ungrateful. West Virginia. To the place. Oh man, I wish I could sing, because then I could just like burst out and just like impress you all and do nice things to your ears. To your brain. Okay, that sounded weird. Never mind. Squid is burping in VC, and for a second I thought it was you. And no, I don't like it when people burp. I don't like the sound of burps. It's like, I don't know if creepy is the same with. That's not shiny. That's just the frog. I don't know if creepy is the same with burps as she is with farts, but for me, burping very much is a not nice brain thing. Like, yeah. It's the one thing, like, as much as I adore Squid and we've been friends for years, the one thing I struggle with is when he burps on stream. So yeah, that's always a little bit tough. It's gonna be a pain, I'm guessing, to try to stay spoiler free. Yeah, it's gonna be a struggle. That is for sure. I'm not looking forward to it, but it also, on the other hand, gives people a chance to play on Wednesday and Thursday, so that I'm going to be behind them in the sense of like progression, so they'll be able to tune in, because that's always the one thing you struggle with streaming a new game or a new DLC on release day, is a lot of people don't want to tune in, which I understand are very much the same, to avoid spoilers. So in that sense it's kind of nice, I guess. Can you imagine if we would maybe get the Dark Lucha just out of the fog? That would be very cool. That's disgusting, yeah. I struggle with it. What are you hunting? We're hunting Lucha, but we've gotten a few shinies alongside that. So the first one we found was Beedrill, then very, very shortly the Alpha Gorgeist, which was very cool. Then it started raining, so we got the third Goomy of the line. As you can see, we've got all three here. We found one fletchling on the lamppost, the shiny Garbodor, and then another fletchling. So I'm very close to getting like the full line. It's even worse if you have a burping sound redeem thing. I'd actually leave, not joking. Oh really? So you're bad with it as well? Yeah, I can't. I'm all right with fart noises. Burps. I think it's one of the reasons, you know, alongside the fact that I really don't like fizzy drinks. It's just like, ugh. Like the whole burping, like, yeah. I'm good, thank you. The closest I get is like hiccups. I have a younger brother, I don't care about either. He makes his life goal to burp in my ear. Nah. I'd probably convulse and then accidentally punch his jaw. I wouldn't even do it on purpose, I'd be like, oh, and then like, ooh. You know? I'd accidentally punch him in the ear. Yeah, that would probably be my reaction. I'm fine with burping and farting, but I don't want to hear chewing noises. Horrific. Yes. Oh my god. I feel that as well. Chewing noises are awful. Ugh. Yeah. No, that's I love how we all... Well, I don't love. I wish none of us did have any sort of, like, sound peeves like that, but I love how we all have our different, like, noises that really grind our gears. I just like body noises like a schmatzen. Schmatzen, yeah, that's noisy eating. Because you know, it's funny, I love the word schmatzen, and when I asked my mum, like, you know, what's like the English equivalent, she was like, there's not really one, it's just kind of like eating noisy, like eating with your mouth open. 100% pure aggression, yes, chewing noises, that's the worst, yeah. It's literally just noisy eating with your mouth open, stuff like that. Oh, I'm getting chills just thinking about it. Me too, Rue. Me too. Misophobia coming in hard. It just... It is difficult because like another one that I really can't stand is sniffling, and I think the worst part about sniffling is like you can sort it, but then I found out that some people sniff like they can't help it because they've got like a sinus issues or something, and I feel a bit worse about it since then. But it's also it just exhausts me, especially in the office during the winter when I'm surrounded by snifflers. It's just it's exhausting. It's like, it's so draining, you know, having to put up with it for a full day. Chewing noises are the worst, yeah. Oh, don't worry, I do punch him when he does it, but he keeps doing it. Oh, that's not fun. I thought that was a shiny, but it's just a literal trash bag. So never mind then. Whoops! That was close. Yeah, we have the same in Dutch. Oh, really? It's sad how little people know about misophonia while so many experience. Oh, really? Yeah, it's... I think we've, like, all of us have got, like, a sound peeve, haven't we? I'm trying to think of what else. For me, it's definitely sniffling. Snoring. Snoring is a big one as well. Like, my dad is such a loud snorer. And I'm not even kidding. There was a... I think it was a Premier Inn advert on the TV where literally he was in a bed on the street and just in all these different places, and they're saying, oh, you know, our beds are so comfy, you can sleep wherever. But the fact that he was snoring, I literally had to mute the television because the snoring noises got so... They were so grinding, you know? I just couldn't... just couldn't put up with it. It was awful. Nothing so far. Okay, the Eevee has reappeared, which means we're gonna have to get as much done as we possibly can. It would be nice if, like, the Bellsprouts and stuff despawn, but I think... less... Okay, that's where we are. So it's this over here, isn't it? Oh, I just realised I've been forgetting to check the Larvatars. Okay, so they should respawn. Or despawn, even. I never quite understood the whole thing around the word moist too. Yeah, I don't mind that word. You know, it's not the best word, but I don't mind it. The reaction people have seems so taught to me, but perhaps it's misophonia as well. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, you can KO them, they might respawn as shinies. Nah. I feel like that's not worth the time. But thank you, Creepy, for the suggestion. If I want one that badly, I might end up doing it, but I'm sure there's easier spots to find them as well, isn't there? Hopefully. The good news is we already are on track for 1 shiny per hour since we got the fletchling. Whereas it's about as funny as 69ers. Wait, I saw a post earlier that said that the younger generation... Oh, what was it? The younger generation... I think the post said something like, you know, the younger generation... I can't remember the exact word they used. Basically saying something like, the younger generation are losers because they find 67 funnier than 69. And you guys, some of you guys have been mentioning about the 67 memes, right? Is that what that's about? Or is this just a weird word, like, listen to someone say it and say the hair on your neck doesn't stand up? I mean, I think it's a fun word to say, like moist. Moisture. Wait, so people who react horribly to the word moist, last time I was saying, I promise, do you have the same reaction to the word moisture? Or is that slightly different? Because it's like not just the word. Exactly, it's hilarious. I have no hope for the next generation, no offense. I see a lot of that. You know, I've actually stopped, so very often I'll stop to let people cross the road, like even if there's no crossing, because, you know, it's busy and people want to get across. I've actually stopped doing that for the younger people because, unless there's a you know, crossing, where I have to stop, unfortunately, but they never say thank you. But I only do it for the older generation now, like my generation and above, because they actually have the decency to say thank you. Whereas the young people are just entitled, and the amount of times I've driven around a specific corner near my house just to nearly run over a student because they decided to cross when the light wasn't green for them. with their music in, not paying attention is actually unreal. It's just, yeah. I have absolutely no reaction to it. No, me neither. I'm okay with it. Same, rounds with the old gen. I like interfere. Oh yeah, that's right. Moist Critical, right? Actually, don't know why his name's like that. Wait, isn't he the? Is he the one that made that jump scare meme thing? Maybe we'll be lucky and get an Eevee. The older generation. How about you, hush you? That's it, Sadie. I'm moving close to you. Thank you. When you stop for me. Oh, Raven, I would appreciate that so much. I would appreciate it so much. I just remember, like, I don't often have to stop at the crossings because of the way, like, when I travel and when the bus stops and kind of thing. But I just remember there was the bus in front of me pulled up. I had to stop to let, I think it was 5 students pass. And literally just the one boy in the middle said thank you. It was a moment of it was a moment of me going, you're a good kid. I hope you have kids and that you teach your children manners, unlike the other kids that were walking across. She'll never stop though? I would stop for Raven. I mean, I would stop for anyone because I don't want to, you know, hurt people, but I just make less of an effort when it comes to the youngsters. Which yeah, might be biased, but also when you consider out of 5 kids that crossed the road, only 1 out of 5 said thank you. I think those odds are pretty dang awful. And that doesn't even include the many other students, you know, I've let across before that didn't bother saying thank you. I just, you know, I think it takes no time out of my day to let someone cross, but it also takes a lot of my positivity to not have someone say thank you. You know? So I would rather retain that positivity and those few extra seconds of my life. And maybe the extra petrol I would have slowing down, stopping, and then starting the car back up. You know, yeah. Hello, Guwari-san. You've just come in when we're ranting about cars again. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see. How did your thank you for doing your daily nuggie. I appreciate it. How did your you know, if you're happy to share, you don't have to. But how did your concert go on Sunday? I hope it went well. Please say, do you say that like people of either ages were any different as a teen? I mean, not to blow my own horn, but I had manners. You know, just saying, it's not difficult. It's not difficult. And a lot of my friends had manners as well, you know? I mean, in Sweden, people like almost always at least give a little nod when someone stops for them, no matter what gen. Exactly. Just a little show of decency. That's all I ask. All you're saying is that you're the one at 5. Look, like I said, that was in one crossing. If we count all the ones before that, it would be like 1 in 95, okay? Yes, concert went well, even though one of my repeating stress dreams became real. No! Can I ask what that was? I actually had a dream last night, because, you know, my internet was down, and it didn't come back on. One of my dreams last night was actually about, like, because we have like a daily meeting with my new team, and it was actually about how they caught me being on my mobile data, and I'm like, but it's working, I'm still here, like I'm functioning. And they're like, no, it's not good enough, you should have come in the office. And I'm like, it worked fine, you know, it was fine. I'm the 2 of 5 then, thank you, creepy. I agree, it isn't that hard to have manners. Exactly. Besides, you burn calories lifting your hand to say thank you. I don't know if you do. But just pretend you do, and it's a 2-in-1, you know? I haven't had a single trubbish yet. The dream is that I show up to a concert of my first choir with the wrong / missing concert suit. No! Wait, you had the wrong getup? When we were teens, most people wouldn't do it either. Well, clearly you were hanging out with the wrong crowd, Mr. Raz. Also, there is a wild Lorantus in the chat, if anyone wants to grab that. Like, need to try and eat something, so good luck. Thank you, Raven. Good luck with eating as well. I genuinely think the rates of people saying thank you hasn't actually changed much. It's just easy to blame youth for their awful teen behaviour and forget what people in general were when they were teens. Maybe. But it's also a very modern thing to put on headsets and ignore the world around you. Because that never used to be a thing. And I showed up Sunday with a white shirt and black suit, even though we were told to wear completely black. Only one with a white shirt right in the middle of the front row. No! But if you were right in the middle of the front row, at least like it looked somewhat orchestrated? You know, somewhat planned maybe? Luckily I live 5 minutes walk from the place. Oh, so I hurried back home to change my shirt. Oh, bless you, Guarazad. That stuff like that you imagine going wrong. At least you were able to fix it. That is really, really good news. Oh, well, I hope everything apart from that went well. And after that, like, I do think, like, having the start be stressful, you always think, like, at least the rest can't get worse. Like, the very first time I took the train to my university was the worst train journey I ever had because the line was down. So rather than like if the town was here and the city was here, rather than going like straight up, I actually had to go over here, change train, and then go back on another train up there, and it never got worse than that, which I was very grateful for. But yeah, having something go bad at the start, it always just makes you think, you know, can't get worse. So hopefully the rest of it was nice. It was 100% a thing when Walkmans came out. True, maybe people just wear headphones now to make it more obvious that they're being ignorant to the outside world. True. And the phones weren't as extreme back when we were teens either. Yes. That is very true. Speaking of, you know that place I complain about where people don't indicate when they're turning off? Nearly had someone run me over again. Just indicate, people. The worst part is he was like hidden behind another car, so I couldn't even really see him until like the last second, which is what made it really, really like dangerous. But then when he drove past me, he put his hand up to say thank you. And I'm like, what, thank you for not being the reason you run someone over today? You're welcome. And then MP3 players. You know, I think I had both of those, but I never used them very much. Man, my Walkman. God, do you guys remember tapes? Raven won't. Raven won't remember tapes. Because all we had were Nokias that maybe could play Snake, now it's a mini computer. I don't think I had a proper smartphone till I got to college. I didn't have a phone until like the last few years of Pokemon, yeah. The last few years of secondary school. I had something worse happen with the second choir. Choir was always organised as projects with different songs to sing and study. We had a concert at the World Exposition in Hanover in front of sponsors, and I realised when we went through the songs the final time before the concert that I didn't know any of them. That was real panic. I can imagine. Oh, can you at least like pretend? Oh no, you can't, can you? Because if you're not singing in tune, it's so obvious. I was thinking maybe you could go like, but I guess that doesn't really work. Back in my day. I do find it fun how all of us have like slightly different ages, so we all recall things slightly differently. Like I was chatting in the, you know, the Dare Drop community, the ones who sometimes give us dares to do for streams and stuff. I was chatting in the server earlier, and the guy who originally reached out to me to make me aware of Dare Drop, he was saying that he grew up in like the time between, I think it was dial-up internet and like actual internet. Basically, they had to pay for every single bit of like internet used. And oh my god, it reminded me of, like, I don't think we had to pay for every bit of internet used, but I do remember when our internet was connected to our landline. because, and the reason I remember that is because we had a moment in time where when the phone rang, the entire internet just went down. Like, we just had that issue where our internet went down because the phone rang. It was just like, ugh, absolute nightmare. Slightly looking at you, little bird. I feel like Raven is much younger than most of us. Yeah, you had to pay for everything that was used, and your download had a limit. If you reached a limit, your download speed became snail pace. Oof. Yeah, I can't remember. No, I don't think we had that. I think we just had it all through. Yeah, I think we just had it all. Wait. I can't tell if one of these is slightly different green, but I think it might be my imagination. Is it me, or does the one on the left look slightly more fluorescent? Perhaps my imagination. Oh wait, Ghastly spawns down there at nighttime? Ooh. Potential for a second shiny Ghastly. Yum yum yum. Oh, this is okay. Alright, you know what? First time in many hours, I will take it. Also, shiny Garbodor looks very, very different. I can't believe my brain wasn't immediately like, oh my god, that is shiny. Any shinies? No, no shinies. Maybe soon. When we first got internet, it was either internet or phone. Mama could make us stop using the internet by just picking up the phone. Okay, that's a pretty efficient way of telling your kids to get to bed or something. That's quite funny. I went to my voice tutor in a panic in the break to tell him, and he said, okay, just share the sheet music with my neighbour. Went surprisingly well. What happened was that the concert was originally part of Project 1, and moved Project 2 with a different lineup. In a practice before I went to the assistant and mentioned I didn't have my train ticket yet, got one, went there, had my moment of panic, oh my lord. Assistant didn't question why I was suddenly also in Project 2, so not really my fault. Fire conductor stopped talking to me for a long time after, but some would regard that as a bonus since he wasn't particularly nice. Oh my lord. I have to admit, Gwarzan, I had no idea there was so much to choirs. Like, I thought it was just go somewhere and sing, like, for a few hours, but I guess I never thought about, like, the whole, like, doing performances and stuff. It sounds stressful. Is there, like, a way? Because, like, doing something in front of people would, like, stress me out. Like, singing in front of people would stress me out. Is there a way where you can be like, I want to sing and I want to join, but I don't want to do the concerts? Like, can you opt out? Like, is there an untick button for doing, like, concerts and stuff? Like, if you literally just want to meet up with a few people, sing every week, can you do that? Because now I'm kind of curious. Not that I plan to sing choir anytime soon. That would be way too stressful for me. Oh hey, the fledgling does appear at night. I also find it funny how the alphas spawn much more commonly up here. Like, from up here. Like, to get the non-alphas spawn and that, to fall down and walk around. It was stressful, that's why I intended to take a short break after I left choir 2. Break lasted for 17 years! Since I got back into a project choir here. Oh my goodness! That is definitely a break and a half. But I don't blame you. I think that you know, I think that would have got me out of it for a fair while as well. You know, just thinking back to my horse riding accident. I think if that would have been embarrassing, I probably would have stayed off for a very long time. But I did want to get back into horse riding. And now I haven't been horse riding in 10 years because of university. Because it would have been a 1-hour trip one way during, like, after classes, and it's like, You know, I love horses and I love riding. So in the end, what I did, I took a few lessons, like, during school holidays back at my old riding school. But it is impressive how, like, situations can really stick with you. I don't know about you, Guara-san, and I don't know about everyone else, but there are certain moments in my past that when I'm just falling asleep I'll be like, this is really nice. Got to make sure I keep an eye on my so I don't fall down. This is really nice. And then I'll just be like, oh my god, do you remember that occasion in like math class in like year 8? And I'll be like, yes, I remember. My brain is like, all right, let's reminisce that in heavy detail. Remember how awful that was? And I'll be like, yeah, can I sleep now? And your brain is just like, nope. We're gonna think about it from this angle now. And I'm like, why would you do this to me? It's very, very sad. Oh, shepherds can spawn down here. Okay, I have to keep an eye out for that. In the second choir, we also had a single vocal training and had to perform something solo at a concert at the end of the semester. My girlfriend at the time really didn't want to, but had to. It was a part of everything. For normal choir, you could just happen to be sick before concerts if you don't want to join. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be sick. Just so you know, from these specific dates. Ooh, Abby, thank you for the most beautiful question of the day. Yeah. That is absolutely what the question of the day is. No, the question of the day is, what do you think is your most beautiful quality? And the reason I thought of that question is because I had a wonderful call with the wonderful Miss Abby just after I finished work. And I was like, ooh, a new day is dawning. Ooh, hang on. It's just started raining. Do I still try and do Goomies, or do I leave it because I have the 3 now? I mean, we could still try for an alpha. Ooh, have a good phone call, creepy. Leave it? Alrighty. In that case, let's continue. Shiny Panita, Tara, they're not in this game, unfortunately, unless they come out with the DLC tomorrow. Also, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing better. Also, I just noticed, even though it's not raining on this screen. Now, I don't want to say anything, but considering it's like a multi-billion-dollar company, I feel like they should have been able to implement weather on that screen change. Especially with the way they force it down your throats. I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there. But the question of the day is tough. I know, it's really gonna get you thinking. Because we all love each other for a lot of reasons, but what do you think is the most beautiful quality about you? Any shiny Larvitar? No. We got the first shiny so quickly, and everything since has just not popped up. I'm okay, thank you. I'm glad. I hope the okay turns to good soon. I guess it's my amazing alpha male muscles and humble personality. But that's 2, Abby. If you had to choose 1, I'm curious which one you would choose. But I guess you've already said humble personality, so you can definitely boast about the other one now. My most beautiful quality? Everything, clearly. I 100% agree. You, Raz, as a human, are a beautiful specimen. My non-ending sarcasm. Ooh, you're throwing another one out. You know, I love how Raz said everything. Because I know you're saying that in a sarcastic manner as well, Raz. Or if you're not, then I'm very happy to hear that. Ooh. Why was that so loud? Oh, guys. I want another shiny. Wait, I just realised why it's loud. It's because I had this headset partially off my ear, so it was hurting my... What is it in the ear? Is it cartilage? It's hurting the cartilage, so I put it on my ear, and that way everything is like twice as loud because I have twice as much sound going into my ear holes. There we go. And if Creepy's at 52 hours, there's still no shiny Horlucha. I should have kept a tracker on this. Also, there is a wild Flamigo in the chat if anyone wants a beautiful pink amigo. Oh my goodness. Okay. Clearly I wanted one so much I jump off the roof for it. But on a literal meaning, I like my eyes. I have a lot of issues with this lurking my body, but my eyes I've always like, ooh. That would probably be my answer as well. I love my eyes. You know, Abby, next time we meet up, can I look into your eyes, please? I think I like my eyes because they're like a really nice blue. Is there another? Wait, that's 2 alpha Beedrill. Maybe Wednesday? No, okay. Have we had the... I don't think we've had the thing yet, the 5-minute anthem reminder, have we? I'd give you my eyes in a heartbeat as long as you are the last thing I see. Aww. Don't tell Mancy. Oh, I appreciate you, Abby. Oh, I appreciate and adore you. Wait, that's triple alliteration. I adore and appreciate Abby. Wait, that's 4 times because the and counts as well. Oh, I adore and appreciate Abby. Ooh, I like that. I am a huge... The one thing you'll learn about me sooner rather than later is I love alliteration. Alliteration is like the one... I mean, just look at my name. SadieSays. I am a huge fan of alliteration. Congrats, Creepy and Raz on the Flamigo. And I like that you both caught the Flamigo because you are more than amigos because you are engaged. Honestly, I was not expecting to find a shiny fletchling up here though. Unless maybe it was part of Creepy's list of shinies? I would really like a shiny Larvitar though, but at the same time, I don't know what a shiny Tyranitar looks like. Do they change much? Honestly, I think I would just love a shiny for every stage. Like, I have never anywhere managed to get anywhere close to a shiny living dex. And for the most part, I just shiny hunt what I feel like shiny hunting. Like, I don't really have a set. Okay, apparently the rain is falling without the sounds of rain. Again, multi-billion-dollar company, everyone. Why can you not have like the sound petering out? That would make it so much nicer. Do I already buy the DLC or wait until tomorrow? I won't have time to play it until pretty late. I bought it even though I won't be able to play until Thursday, just in case there's some sort of pre-order bonus that I can't get afterwards. But I think very often Nintendo's and Pokemon's pre-order bonus is normally like for a couple of months, or like their early play bonus or whatever are very much like within a couple of months. So I don't think it really makes a massive difference. But I got one anyway, I got it anyway, just because I figured why not? But yeah, I won't be able to play until Thursday. I mean, I could say I'll see how I feel tomorrow, but I just know, like, literally every visit I've had, I'm exhausted, so I genuinely don't think I'd be able to make it. And then I've just got to stay off the internet until Thursday evening. I can do that. And even then, like, I won't be playing on Friday, I'll be playing on Saturday. I'm gonna try... No promises. Oh wait, no I can't. I was gonna say, I'm gonna try and start early and go a little bit longer, but we have to go shopping on Saturday morning, so I can't do that. Exactly, Bellsprout. I'm very upset as well. We agreed Nancy would buy it for me as a Christmas gift, and I would also give him his gift beforehand, but since I've got my account linked to my Switch, he'd just be gifting me the money for it anyway, so it doesn't matter, right? Oh, true. Wait, does that mean you won't have anything on Christmas? Or do you still have something on Christmas? You just are giving each other a present as well early? Also, Abby, did you decide to shiny hunt anything else again, or have you just tried to stick with a Litwick and still no luck? Just trying to think how long. I think I could go for a while. I mean, the plan is to go early shopping on Saturday because no one wants to wake up early on a Saturday. Particularly not to go shopping. So we normally try to go for like 8, 9 AM. Because that's when the store's the emptiest and I don't like people. And I don't think Enchar particularly likes people either. So it's just great when there's no one in the I was going to say in the the shop and the store. And I said, when no one's in the shore. I'd like to go to the beach tomorrow, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Tomorrow? Saturday. I wish it was Saturday tomorrow, because that means it would be Friday today, but alas, that is not the case. We haven't given each other Christmas gifts in many years. We've just, gotten joint gifts. Oh, that's so smart, actually. I haven't been playing that much. I was trying to organise my boxes today, but I got bored around Scrub or something. That is fair. I will say it took me a very long time to organise mine as well. I think I've got... Yeah, I got alternate forms, I got the special, then I've got like the start of my shiny decks, and then the alphas. But yeah, it took... Where's Scrub? Oh yeah, you still got like 2-3 boxes left, so I don't blame you for that. I think that's alphas to sort, shinies to sort, and shinies to sort. So I need to do these at some point, and I don't really want to. But, alas, I must at some point. Just probably not anytime soon. Yeah, it's nice because we can get the more expensive things that we actually need, and it doesn't feel as bad because it's framed as a Christmas gift for ourselves. That's so smart. I'll have to suggest that to Endshell next year. Because that is genius. Because, like, you can't really do that with birthdays, can you? Also, before I lose track of time, we have got the ad break coming up. I genuinely can't believe it's been an hour already. Time is weird. But now we don't have anything big we need, so we went back to getting things for each other. Ah, smart. You two are very smart. I would like to adopt that idea. Yes, please, and thank you. Right. As always, guys, if you want to have your own break, feel free. It's a good time to get some food, water, pop to the bathroom, all that good stuff. But if you want to play some words on stream, now is also the time for that. And as always, I appreciate you. And I'm sure I'll get something from my parents and maybe his folks too. Yes. Yes, that sounds like a plan. Right, why? That's not supposed to play through there. Right, I will see you guys shortly. I was trying so hard to just drop a word in there at the end, but I couldn't see anything. So amazing work as always. Everyone, oh? Apparently there's been a system update. But I will just start my software. I'm gonna have to somehow remember... I'm gonna have to make sure I don't accidentally select that when I next come in. Heck, back right at the break. Why don't you enjoy words, Raven? You should expand your English knowledge. Best time to return. Apparently everyone apart from Raven thinks that. Right, I think that's everything though. I accidentally stole Abby's word. I'm sorry. Words are hard, but they make you think. It's a lot of fun. Although, we could always change it up if people want to play something like, I think Gartic on phone is an option, so you can guess drawings instead of words. Don't think there's much else, actually. Ooh, I nearly fell. Not again. I was trying to... Oh, I did check my phone during the break. So one of my colleagues is on holiday. Can't remember where he went. I think he went to Thailand. And I just saw a notification. He sent like a 1 minute long voice message. Apparently he pocket dialed. So my manager messaged like, are you okay? Do we need to like send help? He's gone until the new year, so he's got like literally 3 weeks of holiday. Which is like insane. But kudos to him for like not taking off any time during the year. And also being able to come back in January, being able to work. Because he did it last year as well. I don't like thinking. But I mean, do you not have to think every time you type in English? Or is like English so ingrained in you that... I mean, even I have to think. Even I have to think in English sometimes. Because words are hard. The words are hard. Okay, first the normal Beedrill and now the Alpha Beedrill. I don't know if Oscar's blessed us or cursed us. Oh, he's not here, is he? I don't know if he's busy tonight. Do we just catch it? I think we have to. I can't believe this. How many faces does Creepy get on the Beedrill? Because this is getting a bit ridiculous now. Okay. I did save, didn't I? Yeah, that'll be enough. Let's go! Second Beedrill! Oh no, Dragonite's poisoned. Shiny too? Yeah! Shiny! Literally just after the break. Is this the same spot as the others too? Wait, what do you mean the same as the others? Also, there's a wild Pour Me in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Catch it and no one tell him. No, we gotta tell him if he pops up. This Beedrill just grew mega. Only one because I didn't hunt there for long. I switched to the other roof after I got my first 3 larvae. Wait, you got your Larvitars that quickly? Oh. I haven't found a single shiny Larvitar yet. Oh. Also, welcome back, Creepy. Hope your phone call went well. Last stream was here for... Yeah. This is the same spot. The thing is, I don't want to do just one spot for the entire stream, so... Where else could we go? If we don't get anything in like half an hour or so. Also do marker slash marker shiny alpha Beedrill. I did, I used my clip button. I used my clip button for that, I think. I hope I did. Maybe just in case I didn't, I will, shiny alpha Beedrill. Thank you. I added a blank marker by mistake too. Thank you. Typical Enchel. Yeah, I got them so fast. All in like 1 hour or so while Nomi was around. But Hawlucha is impossible. Are you kidding? This is literally impossible. I haven't even had like a Whirlipede or anything. Another Hawlucha? Wait, huh? Or do you want to hunt the adorable Dedenne / Emolga that's eating fruit? Ooh. Do the shinies look good? I actually don't know what their shinies look like. Wait, Dedenne goes like brown, right? You said you don't want to stay there all stream. Oh, yeah. Oh, another Hawlucha spot. No, I think I like the spot for Hawlucha. This one is also giving me a lot of different shinies though. What does Emolga look like shiny? Dedenne I think goes like brown, right? So ask what you want to get, sorry. Dedenne is very cute, chocolate, and Emolga gets like brown, also adorable. Ooh. Wait, are those both in the same spot? Because yeah, we could absolutely try for that one. Being angry, it's a shared spot. Ah, so is it like the Pidgey / Hawlucha situation? Hang on, what's the... Shiny odds are 1 in 1,000, right? Once you got the shiny charm. I wonder if they'll have a way to increase shiny odds in the DLC. Because like in this, you literally can just get the shiny charm. Oops. Alright. Just realized I need to make sure I'm leaning back because my back will not like me otherwise. I want to make sure this thing... Right. Am I much quieter now, or are things still okay? It's a fly to Pokemon Center kind of hunt. If you want to try, you can fly to the Pokemon Center that's right behind the Goomy spot. The outside of the map. Outside of the map? Goomy spot. Oh, this one? Ooh, itchy eye. Right. Lost Pokeballs. I've probably thrown quite a few of them. Oh, just an Ultra Ball? Okay, and then turn around and walk to the stands. It's between them on the floor. Oh. Oh, that is very much in. Alright. Ah, but it's just that one, isn't it? You scared the fruit away. Go slow, please. Sorry. Oh, he munching. The key part is that it's eating. Can we find any other shinies doing this, or is it a single one? It's so cute. Hang on, can I, like... Hang on, how do I... Meow. He's so cute. Single one, I'd say. You could also go for Froakie. The phases for it are insane. 728 million possibilities. True. Okay, for some reason my camera's just died. Alright, 1 second. I think I've There we go. Alright, not too sure what that was about. And hello! You have me back again. I mean, you have all the possibilities. It's up to you what you feel like doing. Froakie was this one, wasn't it? Ah, but I also do just really want the Horlucha. We're about halfway through. Alright, what are we thinking? Do we want a running hunt or do we want a reset hunt? And stay there, why wouldn't you? Because I don't like to, I don't want to stay in the same spot or stream. At the same time, that might just be a me thing. I do like the running around though. I want a hunt that gives you joy. But why not? Okay, the hunt for your heart would give me joy. Sorry, that was a bit cheesy. Or corny. Yes, they do mean the same thing. But why not? I don't know, because I feel like it's because it does like not much. I mean, I suppose I would rather if the hunt is me moving. I don't think it's as bad as constantly doing this, so maybe I will just go back. Wait, is that an alpha Froakie? Alright, that is an alpha Froakie, right? I'm gonna go and catch that though. Because I don't have an alpha Froakie yet. Save please. I will. Wait, it runs even as an alpha? You're kidding. I would assume so. I thought all alphas were aggressive. I think he's aggressive? Okay, he's not as skittish. Yay! Let's go. Alpha Froakie. Let's go. Okay, let's run. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think even skittish Pokemon, when they are alphas, they become aggressive. I think it's the case for anything like Eevee as well. It's just the way they work. Yeah, nice! So that was worth going back here for them. Although... maybe we will stay here for the nighttime because we don't get the Eevee spawn at the other point. At the other place. Interesting? Yeah. Like, even the ones that run away super easily. I think they normally stay. So yeah, if like Dratini, like I know you also caught a shiny alpha Dratini, but Dratini by itself as a non-alpha is very skittish and definitely easy to fail the capture on. But as an alpha, that won't be an issue. You could also hunt a 19 at night for Eevee. 19? Oh, does 19 have Eevee at nighttime? Didn't realize it was a nighttime spawn. In here. I know it's not a very common spawn. Oh, that is an Alpha Club Fairy though. Are you kidding? Oh, come on. Okay, it worked anyway, fine. Never mind then. Oh, is Evie not there at night? Good point. I'm not sure actually. That's okay. I'm building my alpha decks. We'll go back to 5. I appreciate the help, Creepy. Thank you. You know, I think it's at one point you get so used to getting shinies like every 20 minutes that when you get like a dry spell and you don't get one for like an hour, you're like, this is getting a bit tedious now, which is crazy because again, it's like the whole shortening of attention span over the years. Because shiny hunters back in the day with a 1 in 8,000 chance would literally be hunting for hours for a shiny, whereas now we get handed them on a silver platter. You know? It doesn't work like that for me. You're just happy with any shiny, aren't you? I just like the excitement that comes with a shiny. I think it's a lot of fun. You didn't play Legends Arceus, did you, Creepy? Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am happy for any shine. Wait, I just realised that Trek is on here as well. Nope. Does playing this one make you want to go to Legends Arceus? But then again, it would be a downgrade, wouldn't it? Hello, PD. How you doing? Thank you for popping in. Hell no. Oh, really? Very, very much against it then. Interesting. But how goes you, PD, and how goes the shiny hunting? You found anything cool? Oh wow, that is a big barbarical, but nothing. I think that's what's the English Knofenza? Is that that is a shiny, isn't it? It is. I'm pretty sure. PD, you brought the shiny luck. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. I don't have one of those yet. It looks so golden. A golden little plant. I'm having a break from shinies today. That's fair. You did not see that. PD, I still haven't found my Holucha, but the Pidgey shined 3 times. Can I borrow your luck for tonight, PD? Shiny Holucha just doesn't exist. Have you tried to hunt her as well, PD? Because we've been doing that for most of the stream. I've literally just moved to over here. All yours. Could I have sub 2, please? We all have. Thank you, I give it back at midnight. You're so kind. Although I will say, in this one, because back in Legends Arceus, you just had to be in the vicinity and it sparkled, right? But I swear in this one you actually have to see it on your screen for it to sparkle. Because I know that happened with the Lairon and the Drillbur. And we really want to annoy Jack? You know, so when we're on Holucha, as long as we deal Sadie? Okay. That's so creepy. That is fair. Alright, maybe I will go back to Holucha then so I can also annoy Jack, because that would be funny. I was gonna say I think that's shiny, but I didn't actually expect it to be shiny. I thought... Noise! Okay, PD, you are not allowed to leave, please and thank you very much. You must stay in my streams for all eternity. That's so funny. Oh, wow, okay. Well, we're staying in this. Oh, hang on. Okay, we gotta go back to the other spot while PD's in the stream now. And then I get my shiny Holucha, right? That's how it works? Cool, okay. Where was this one again? I don't want to annoy anyone. I just want that shiny because I really like it. I'm looking for it forever. That's fair. I want it again as well. Where was the... Oh, was it over... 15, right? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Creepy. I can't believe that. Amazing. Okay, okay. PD is a good luck charm and no one can convince me otherwise. Alright, PD, I need you to focus now. Go at least look at the Banette SMH. Rude. Okay, okay, I look at it now. I look at it now. Not shiny. No shiny. Very sad. Right, how many shinies are we on for this stream then? Okay, that's an alpha, that doesn't count. That is also an alpha, which doesn't count. Right, that's 4, isn't it? Alright, we're on 4 so far, which is great odds considering we've not been live for 2 hours yet. Whoop whoop! Ooh. Need to move my water. Right, there is a wild Bergmite in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. I am doing rank right now, so maybe slow responding. That's all good, PD. I think the luck, as long as you're existing, I'm sure that's exactly where I will get the luck from. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Also, do you enjoy ranked? Because I did some for the stones, but I'm not a huge fan of battling in general, to be honest. I am glad that our shiny collection is growing, though. That's awesome. How many? Wait, did I even? I don't know if I clipped the shiny. Was it the shiny fluffy? What was the one I got before that? The shiny Bellsprout. I don't know if I clipped that one. So I have to probably go back and grab that. Ooh, that was an Alpha Haunter. That one, the mouth gets purple, doesn't it? So we should be able to spot that one. Alright, I have faith. Now, I need to have faith in my storytelling skills. What story can I tell you guys today? Can't think of anything. Yeah, I see the internet came back. It did, Sam. It came back. Also, hello. It's good to see you.
Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
Thank you for doing your daily nuggie. But yes, it came back. Literally, I posted at 2 o'clock because... Right, so the internet was supposed to come back on 2 AM last night. It didn't. 12 PM today, it still wasn't. 2 PM, it still wasn't. And I normally post my schedule around then. So I just said cancelled. It's not coming back because then Charles checked. It said 12 PM tomorrow. Then literally, like, 2:30, it comes back on. And I'm like, okay, hopefully it'll stay on. But I didn't want to say I am streaming in case it dies again. So I kind of just let it sit for a couple of hours, 2.5 hours. And then it hadn't died, which I'm hoping it still won't, touch wood. Apologies again if I do randomly dip, my internet's probably gone. Or I've got another power cut, who knows. But yeah, it popped back on, it stayed on, so we just decided to try for it. And so far, it seems to be okay. So yeah, we just decided to risk it. So far, it seems to have paid off. Because at least even if stream does... Hopefully it doesn't end, but hopefully if it does end, you know, we've at least done half a stream. I've got the chestnut stone at least. Nice! Is it much harder to get them towards the end of the season? Because the season... When does the season start and end? Is it like the end of the month? God, there's so many like Pokemon things that go on now. Speaking of, I can't believe TCG Pocket hasn't released a new set this month. Is that another... Is that another shiny Garbodor? No. Okay. Don't know why I thought it was for a second. Now I got it in 2 battles. Oh, wow, okay. Is it maybe faster to get it because there's less people at the lower ranks? I don't know how it works. Because I swear people said get it at the start to get it quicker and easier, but maybe I'm imagining that. I can't believe you got your 3 shiny Larvatars in an hour, Creepy. I'm so jealous right now. I haven't even had a shiny Pidgey. Oh well, when you consider the odds are 1 in 1,000, I really can't complain. They have made it a lot easier. Oh, have they really? Well, in that case, I am quite happy then that I didn't do the battles in Season 1. Because I was putting it off because I really don't enjoy, like, well, I say I don't enjoy it. It's not my most preferred aspect of Pokemon. So I was really putting it off for ages, and then by the time that I was thinking, oh, I should probably do the battles now, they kind of announced, oh, you can still get it in the next season. So I was like, oh, okay, well, it makes more sense to get both of them then, so that's kind of what I did. You just can't lose points, like, ever? What do you mean, like, you can never, like, lose points no matter what you do in the battles? Also, welcome in, Bean Crusader. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. I do hope your guys' weeks have been less chaotic than mine. You know, I'm honestly just dreading, because we got the Christmas party on Friday, so I'm just hoping that's not kind of like a sign that the Christmas party is going to be a nightmare. You pretty much can't lose points. Oh, unless you're absolutely garbage. Oh, really? Sounds good for someone like me then. Because yeah, that's what I heard. I heard in Season 1, if you won, you gained 40 points. If you came second, you gained 10. If you came third, you lost 10, but if you came fourth, you lost 40. But then the way I understood it was that you get like points for using megas and stuff, so that kind of balances it out. So even if you like lose, you can still like make points. So how did they make it? Do you just not lose points if you lose battles now? Like if you lose in the rankings? Because that's the only way to kind of mitigate that, isn't it? Oh, Alpha Lavatar. Oh, do I get the Alpha or do I hope for the best? And oh. Hang on, I need a second to think on this. I mean, I'm gonna get up. I do need one for my Alpha decks, and I haven't seen one yet, so can't be that common, right? You get points for just hitting moves now? Really? Wow. I also only did 2 battles for Chestnut Stone. I feel like maybe I also only did 2. Okay, not great. Please, you KO'd both of them. You didn't UK on the one that we needed. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, I got the alpha I needed. There is a set alpha spot in the game for lava. Oh, is there? Oh. Never mind then. Where is that? Well, I've learned something new. Alright. Never mind for the lava tough spot for now then. It only takes like 5 minutes for them to spawn back in anyway, doesn't it? Hopefully. Oh well, it is what it is. Ooh, big stretch. Just a reminder everyone to keep stretching, keep your body supple? Supple, but not subtle. Oh no. You know, I am a little bit sad because our company waited so long to book Christmas dinner. We're having our company Christmas dinner at Pizza Express. Which, like, I normally would not be opposed to pizza, but Christmas, like, the other option that we couldn't end up going to was, like, a nice little restaurant. And the meals looked so good there. Gamston! Hello! Welcome in! How are you doing? How's your Tuesday? There's no point in me looking over there because I just knocked them out. Oh, up on the left side of the map somewhere, I think. How do I map? On a roof near the monkeys. I'll have to have a look for that then, thank you. Just got 13 kills. I think the highest I got was like 5. That's a high number. Also Gamston, that Tediosa is adorable. Oh, that's one of Tilla's emotes. I see a lot of Tilla's emotes. You know, sometimes I think I want to add more emotes. Like, I want to add like Mudkip and stuff. I'd love some Mudkip emotes. But the thing is, right, and I don't understand it because Mudkip is adorable. There's not many Mudkip, like, emotes around. And I must say, it breaks my heart. Tillas are amazing. Yeah, I can't remember who said it. I've got an idea. But I think someone said that he rotates his emotes around as well, which is an interesting idea. Doing good, managed to finish my goal before the DLC, which was getting a shiny living plus Mega Dex. Oh, congratulations! Oh my lord. May I ask how long Holucha took you, because this is getting painful. Well, that is amazing. I love Vixie's. Vixie has some good ones as well. I only know of Vixie and Vixie's emotes thanks to Nore. She used Vixie's emotes a lot. Still don't think there's any shiny Trubbish. You said you got a lot of shiny Trubbish. I'm getting like none. Still hoping for a shiny Eevee as well. What do you mean this is getting painful? You were on it for like 5 minutes. That is valid. But at least, Creepy, we are in this pain together, right? It's a little bit easier when you can suffer with someone else. Wait, is that why? Okay, the Larvitar's are back now. Is that why, like, do a lot of people shiny hunt while watching shiny hunting streamers? Because if so, I can completely understand why you would shiny hunt along with the streamers. Because like, you can cheer with them when they find one, but then if they're struggling and you're struggling, then it's like, let's struggle together. I also hunted for hours, SMH. That's fair. Did you see about the new code gift? I did. Are you okay if I call you Bean, or would you like to be called Crusader? But yeah, I did, which I thought was an interesting gift, because Alpha of any Pokemon isn't that hard to get, but maybe it's like all perfect IVs, I don't know. Yes. Ah, this feels mean, but I didn't hunt it. It was a Phase P Riolu. Oh my goodness. Wait, may I ask where you hunted this? You can call me Bean. Awesome, thank you. Bean it is. Can Eevees be... Also, can you guys see that weird... I don't know if that's just my screen. Oh. I know exactly where I can guide you to. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Where is this other spot? Well, we'll try there for the last, like, hour and a half, maybe. I would love to. Oh, you've tried all Holuchas? I mean, our odds are very good. Elevator next to Zone 3. It was the roof between Quasartico and Wild Zone 3. In Quasartico. So, around here. Alright, let's have a look. Oh my god, it's an Alpha Skidder. Alright, sorry guys, short detour. You gonna stay in the ball? Yeah, let's go. Oh, look at the little Pikachus. Pikachu. It is a little weird seeing the actual tower without all the scaffolding around. You know, I was looking for a good place to shiny hunt some Mega Crystals, and it said about that wall around the tower before like the whole post or endgame. Ah. Okay, so there's Riolu. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, wait, can I get some Emolkas here too? Ooh! Ooh, just about. Haha! Okay, I see these two, so I assume I can maybe run up and down there. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get all of these, will I? Because the Emolgas won't phase. I told you where to go. Sorry. Alright, back to the Holovator I go. Okay. Holovator. Walk to the left. To the left. Over the spider web. Whoops. If you look to the right, you see Holucha. Jump over there to Riolu. The there is also a ladder, but it's more fun to go say hi to the Emolga. Hi, Emolga! Hi, Emolga! You're very cute. Alright, so... Well, Holucha or Pidgey. Oh my god, the Riolu is an alpha! Is it worth catching that as an alpha, or does that have a spawn somewhere I don't know about? Holucha is now a Pidgey, sad. Oh, it does have an alpha somewhere. Okay. Oh, so there is a wild shuckle in the chat, if anyone wants to grab that. Ooh, are we gonna make it? Ooh, just about. Okay. So... It's about here. So the question is, how far do I have to run to despawn? Wait, we could get a shiny Swirlix as well? What else have we got over here? Ooh. Do I just, maybe I just run circles around the top here. But you went to the wrong side? Giving you directions is very frustrating, sorry. After you caught Riolu, if you walk all the way down, you see two Holucha up. Stop corner? So wait, this corner? Wait, where the Pidgeot is? Are you past it? Sorry. Alright. Now up to your left in that plant thingy. Plant thingy? Oh, this thing? This corner? Pidgeot moved. Wait, this corner? Yes, this corner. Okay, sorry. Okay, now look up and to your right. Up and to my right. Up here somewhere? Now look up to your now right. In that plant thingy? Well, up here? That is not you. This is my right. Oh, do you mean this thing? It's in line with you. Oh, okay. So I'm running up and down here then. Okay, cool. Thank you. One of these days you're gonna leave me, and I can't blame anybody but myself. Alright, and then I just run up and down here. Okay. I'm sweating. I'm sorry. Alright, up and down and up and down. I can do this. Ooh, look at the tall building. Right, thank you, Gab. Something creepy. Okay, I can't see up there. But I guess I can just keep checking. And I can try and get a Swirlix as well. Giving directions when I can't just show is always interesting. Yeah. Especially because I very often walk. I like walking. Because there's always a bit of a delay as well, and then I don't just want to stand and be like, this wall looks lovely. I'm gonna assume if a Holucha spawns there, that it will be tall enough for me to see. Like that, yes, thank you, Holucha. That is an alpha, but I'm hoping it counts. And I'm hoping it's like that tall, and the height kind of still counts, my height point. I don't think a single Holucha spawned on that roof yet, though. Alright, so as long as we keep running up and down here, we should hopefully get a Riolu and or Holucha and or Swirlix. Okay, apparently that Riolu spawns as a alpha quite often. I mean, the good news is that the Pidgeot will stay over that side now. So it won't get in my way. Which is a good sign, right? Looking at the wall would be so helpful. Oh, stream lagging on my end? Is the stream lagging for everyone? I don't think I'm dropping. At least my stats aren't saying anything. Can anyone confirm or deny? Is it my end? I hope it's not my end. My stats haven't gone down, and my status says it's green. Oh, maybe I could open it on my... Actually, I was gonna say I could open it on my phone to check, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Most likely my end seems fine for me. I think it's your end. Ooh, okay, thank you guys for confirming. It's okay now. Okay. Whew. Thank you guys for confirming. I appreciate it. Also, I hope you're not having internet issues as well, creepy. Wait, was that? Is that? No, I thought I saw my first Lucha there. But I suppose not. You know what I need to do as well is I need to look at my outfit again. See, I was gonna say I could boot up the game tomorrow. That Ryulu's gonna get me every time. I could boot up the game tomorrow to have another look through outfits, but I assume once you boot up the game it's gonna start the whole DLC stuff, which I don't want to do. No, because we're gonna do that on Thursday. Say it. Did that Ryulu even despawn? I don't think it did. I think it followed me down a bunch of the way and then just... and then just never despawned. Okay. Did you walk until the end? I don't think I have been, but I will do so now. I suppose it makes sense.
Greetings, minions. I joined you with a
Gabby!
call. I hope I don't
Aww.
spread it to chat.
Cold. You know what's
What
good
was
cold?
that?
Some nice cookie dough ice cream. But I do lactose, and I'm intolerant. 1 spoonful, 2 spoonful. 3 spoonful.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Cammy, how was your weekend? I thought that was shiny then. I got so excited. Can you imagine finding a shiny with just fart noises? That would have been something. Oh my goodness. Cammy, how was your weekend? I completely forgot to message you. I hope it was fun. And thank you for the bits as always. I appreciate you. Does that sometimes? Yeah, that's a tad frustrating. Oh, never mind. The Pidgeot has arrived on my side now. Well, that is mighty unfortunate. Oh, I was so I genuinely thought that was a I genuinely thought that was a shiny, but I think it was just the way the lighting was like kind of casting a shadow. You can also, oh, I want to know now. Darn lighting, I know. It's not as bad as Scarlet and Violet, I will say, and I think most people do agree with that, but it's still frustrating. It still can be very frustrating. Oh wow, my phone's fully charged. Because my phone was on a hotspot for a bunch today, my phone was quite low on battery, so I put it on charge just to keep it from dying. I did not anticipate my phone to charge fully, so that is a nice surprise. Wait, is Riolu a daytime only spawn? Do I have to change to nighttime? And where is the nearest bench? Doesn't look like there's any benches up here. Still bad. No, I do agree. It is still bad. Benches next to Holuche. Got you. Thank you. Don't think there's any easy way to get there from here. I'm gonna fall down, aren't I? Okay. Up there, I will get there somehow. It was very fun, met more friends, ate good food, very nice. Aw, I'm glad to hear it. And I want to meet up with people. You could get up the elevator again. I'm finding my way back around. I want to say you can also just walk around the whole thing if you feel like instead of turning around. Not sure if you reset more things that way or not. Yeah, it's probably pretty much the same, isn't it? You can use one bench that resets all the Molgas. That way you would not go over the spiderweb. to the right of it? The right of the spider web? Oh, this one? Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I clicked the wrong button then. Yes, there's been. Are you proud of me, Creepy? I waited for your instructions. Yay! Very. Phew. That means I haven't been a complete disappointment. Right, make my way back across. Don't like the sound of the sticky web. Sticky web! Wouldn't it be funny if one of those Pidgeys was shiny? It would not be funny. Did that Pidgey just fall to its death? I think it might have done. Oh, poor little thing. You're never a disappointment. Oh, thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we just probably should walk up and down here. So, what we need really, especially with the news from the DLC, we need like 2 Riolus and a Hawlucha. Anything else we get is a bonus. But if we do what Gamston does and focus purely on the Riolu, because that's definitely all we want, that should mean we get a Hawlucha at some point. Whee! Or all the way around. Aw, thank you as well, Ray, but that's very sweet. The thing is, I'm a bit concerned if I do go all the way around, whether these would maybe be too far. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go like this. Go up and down. Up and down and left and right. I know, you're very cute, Riolu. Hopefully, because I'm only looking at the roofs, hopefully at some point we'll run back up them, because I'm not looking at the Riolu, it'll just go like, bling! But that's the thing, I don't know if you actually have to look at the Pokemon for the shiny sound. Well, you'd come back that way. True, but then we'd still get like half as many. I think I'll stick like this. Because hopefully it means that the ones on the other side are still respawning. Perfect, I know you are, but what am I? Ooh, I got you with that one. You know, I love being like a positive person. It makes me so sad when I realize I'm being negative. Just random thought my brain had that I thought I'd spout out. But yeah, the world is like so negative. Which is like, with the whole internet thing, I was really bummed because I was like, oh man, I really want to hang out with everyone. And then the universe was just like, nah. And then for some reason it decided, actually, yeah, you know what? We'll let her hang out. Stable internet, never heard of it. Oh, Lou. It's not even the fact that it was not stable. We had a power cut last night, and for some reason the internet never came back on with the power, so didn't even know if we were going to stream tonight. But how is your internet holding up? Have they managed to fix it at all, or is it still being pants? Also, are you getting the DLC, sir? They need to be within a certain distance for sound to play if you can't see it. But that's the thing, right? Because PD, we found a Lairon, right? But it was around the corner. I don't know how well you know the zone, but you got the building. And we had to round the corner to actually, like, see it. Like, as soon as we saw it, it popped up. But I'm pretty sure I've been further away from shinies and the sound has played. Lovely, but you got internet now. Yes, we do. Well, fingers crossed it stays that way. I've lowered the quality to 720 and haven't had too many issues since then. Aw, that's so frustrating. At least you figured out a way to kind of make it work, though. That's good news. That is good news. Aw. I do hope they manage to fix it. What I don't understand about your internet, Lou, is how it keeps working and then it stops working again. Like, that's confusing to me. I feel like if they're working on it, surely they should be able to fix it, like, in one go. Because that's the thing that confused me. Oh, hang on, I just realised I've been running all the way down. I assume I'm supposed to run all the way down to this end as well. 728. Oh my god, that resolution would be pretty amazing. I assume I have to run to the end of that one as well, because it feels like the Pidgey hasn't been flying, but I also don't know. Actually, no, it should be fine. Yeah, I don't think I have to fly the entire, or run the entire way. Maybe we'll still get a shiny. You walk to both ends, not that end up there, but I do to this end now to make sure I get rid of the Riolu. I think I run far enough away from this one. Also, there is a wild Bellsprout in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Maybe you'll be lucky and catch a shiny like I did earlier. Always a Pidgey? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright. I'll try to run both ends. See if that helps. The main reason I didn't want to run up this end, Abby, is because I don't like the Riolu constantly popping up. Alright, we'll keep an eye on it. It's a Pidgey again this time. Hang on, if I run in this direction, it should, I mean, it should be way more than enough distance than we need. It's like, yeah, we're reaching like 100. Unless it's maybe only a Hawlucha spawn at night time? What do you reckon? What about this time? Doubt it. Unless it is just purely a Pidgey spawn. But you said you found one then. I join you and see if mine also stays Pidgey. Okay. Thank you. Sorry to make you leave your spot. I mean, hopefully you'll just spawn here and it'll be automatically shiny. I was up there and it was a Hawlucha, so unless they changed it in an update for whatever reason. Maybe too many people were getting a Hawlucha here, but that doesn't make sense that they would change that. Still a Pidgey. Oh, Rise! How was your nap? Well, congrats on the Bellsprout. Oh, it was today? Hawluchas have a chance to be Pidgeys. But that's the thing, PD. Like, this one is a Hawlucha at times, but the other one at the other end has been purely Pidgey. I don't think... Oh god, that made me jump. Not long enough! Oops, caps. Nah, I think you were just screaming. Complaining, which, honestly, valid. See, Pidgey again. Skill issue? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Edie, this one was never Hawlucha for her so far. I know! So rude. Alright, another Alpha Riolu. Don't like it when it's Alpha because it attacks me, which I know is the entire point of Alphas, but still. I need to go back to bed, clearly. Or you could hang out for an hour, see if you wake up, and then try and nap if you're not. If you still need to sleep. Alright, another Pidgey! Well, one thing I realized when checking provider websites is that they never actually added it into the building. Wait, what do you mean? Cables? Up there now, and it is Hawlucha. Now I can walk where you are. Huh? I think PD's right, it probably is just a skill issue. I've definitely seen more Pidgeys than Hawluchas. Nah, I'm not going back to sleep now, I've got stuff to do. Oh, that's fair. I'm sorry, Rise. Okay, another Pidgey. Tell you what. Is that far enough away to despawn? I thought it was 50 meters, is it not? Is it 70? Alright, let's try this. And see if we can maybe bring one into the picture. Another Pidgey. All good, I'll be fine. You got this, Rise, I have faith. Yeah, Ben, BRB, Rem is having a presentation of the cast at me. It's good and muse. Have fun, Raven. And it's Alpha Hawlucha now. What? 50 for normal spawns? Another Pidgey. Okay, this is getting a little bit weird now. I believe 65 was the number most. Ah, okay. That should be enough for a despawn. I'll go a little bit further. Wait, isn't she playing Card Shop Sim? Yes. Oh, she's doing a presentation of her cards? Am I doing something wrong? Alright, Creepy, have you been getting a Holucha by doing the same route I have up and down the other side? Oh, so you just see it despawn usually? Yeah, I'm going far enough until I see that. Maybe the spawn's broken for me? Mine just turned into Pidgey, but I went to the end. Maybe my game's bugged? I don't know. I am confused. Confused and bamboozled. I'm so confused. I do know I have a software update, but that's software that- wait. The software update is that Pokemon or is that the Switch? What are the odds between Holucha and Pidgey? It could be either. Ah. I'm wondering if maybe I should just do it on the break and see if that maybe fixes the issue. If you open the menu, we can check. Ready to start system update. So there's no point because it's not game related, is it? I'm just really confused. System updates the Switch. Yeah, so it won't have any effect on the game then. Now mine stayed a Pidgey so far too. Oh really? Well that is interesting. So it was a Holucha when you first saw it, but now it's just staying a Pidgey. Maybe you need to make it a Holucha by once being up there or something? Huh, maybe. It's nearly nighttime for me, so maybe we can have a look at that. When I reset, I'll run over. We'll try that. Wait, where's the Riolu? Is it already gone? Eh? Wait! Shiny Swellix! Shiny Swellix! Oh my god, it's amazing! Just before the ad break, no! Oh my god, it looks so good! It's purple! Oh, Swellix? Yeah, Spritzy. Oh my goodness, I completely messed up. Nice! Oh, it's so good. Alright, I'm sorry, that was literally just as the ad break was starting. As always, guys, if you want to have your own break, now is the time. If you want to play some words on stream now, as always, is the time for that as well. I appreciate you, and I will see you shortly. And just a little stretch, and the microphone picked up the crack, so it's a very good thing I did that before before going back on the stream. Looks like we didn't quite make this level, but that's okay. I don't think we'll get back to this in an hour, because like I said, we've got a bit of a stricter finishing time now because I'm on permanent early shifts, which yay, but it does mean that can't really push over with the streams anymore. But thank you everyone for your patience as always. I appreciate you greatly. Let me just scroll up, see if I missed anything. But yes, hopefully you guys caught that at the end. There was a shiny Spritzy. I messed up and said Swellix. Yeah, it's such a pretty purple as well. Joking, but who knows? I mean, we're gonna try it because it's about to change to nighttime anyway, so we may as well have a look. You also have no Riolu. Okay, what's going on? Enter, thank you for the lovely feet pics. I hope you guys are admiring those toe beans the same as I am, because I love the toe beans. I know it doesn't fit. I just wanted to write it. That is completely valid, Lou. That is completely valid. I thought you said Snorlax and was very confused. No. No Snorlax. Although Can you imagine Snorlax in this game? That would be amazing. But no. I see Swirlix and Spritzy, they are also two where I'm also very much... I very often get them confused. I'm trying to think, there was another couple that I always got confused on. There's another Spritzy. On the plus side, we know that those on the other side can also despawn now, so that's good news. Has anyone else got luck with this section where the Riolu doesn't keep disappearing and the Hawlucha's actually Hawlucha? Okay, that's not... What is going on? Where is the Riolu gone? Gamston, did your Riolu randomly disappear? I just started to think I don't have much luck here, because that one's just a Pidgey now as well. That's another Pidgey again. Is it cloudy? Ah, do they not appear in cloudy weather? Is there maybe a certain spawning chance for Hawluchas as well then? I think Riolu Sunny. Oh, maybe Riolu needs Sunny like Eevee. Okay. Then maybe that's also the issue with these guys. Alright, if it's cloudy, may as well go back around to reset. So let's do that. Let's make sure we get... No shinies? No, let's make sure we get shinies, but there's no shinies in here. And we'll try a reset to nighttime and daytime. Also, there's Wild Drifloon in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Okay. And there's a little Emolga. Very, very cute. Another little Emolga. Very, very, very cute. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't show preferential treatment towards one or the other, should I? I am curious to see what the DLC is going to be like. To be honest, you know how I was saying, like, with the mental health practitioner appointment tomorrow, that I probably will be very much offline tomorrow anyway, because I'm going to be exhausted when I come home. It's probably for the best, because I'll probably be avoiding the internet anyway to try and avoid any spoilers. So working from home on Thursday very much is going to be just looking at the same thing. Okay, this is silly. Good, good, good. Just trying to find like some gameplay videos that probably aren't Pokemon. Alright. This is a Pidgey. It is sunny though, I did check. Okay, we go check the other Hawlucha. Yes. I'm gonna check. If it's not, then I'm gonna run back. Is there always a Pidgeot up there, or is it... Oh god. Oh, just about. Okay, it's a Pidgey again. Can I make it back across here? I don't think I can I? No! Sad. Okay. Never mind then. Okay, so I can only make it across there, but not back. Okay. It's fine. I know for next time. Let's just have another look up there and then we'll jump over and make it work from there. Well, you can in my opinion. Oh, I don't want to talk to... There we go. So you can make the jump. I'm too much of a noob. Is that what you're telling me? If you go on the small part of the roof that's longer? Small part of the roof that's longer. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, would you look at that? It's another Pidgey. Okay, make our way slowly across. Make sure you're balancing. Small bit of roof that's longer? Wait, which bit do you mean? If you look down, you have the window thingies. Oh, you mean... Ah, Creepy is a genius. Okay. Okay, that's definitely turned into a Hawlucha. Okay, try again. Yes, ma'am. As in, yes, you are a genius. I agree. Pidgey again. Okay. Maybe I am just very unlucky. Are you kidding? It's cloudy again. Are you kidding me? It's fine. I'm okay. Alright. Let's go reset for another day, I guess. I swear to God, it said it was sunny when I started today. But I guess that's what weather does to you. See, I wouldn't know that because in the UK, it's just always cloudy, you know? You wake up and it's cloud. You go to sleep and it's cloudy. It just, weather never changes. Knock it out? There was also a close event. Oh, is there? Oh, okay, I'll have to look for that one then. Clouds. Yes. Clouds forever. Clouds forever and ever and just never ending. I also like that bench because I can reset the emulga there. It's a shuppet. Hang on, where's the closer bench? But also emulga. But this one resets emulgas. Exactly. Same braining there. No, I emulga. Alright, let's try. See, British people always say that. But then I lived in Bristol, it felt like there was way more sun than British people claim. Nah. See, I could take a picture out of my work window and just, probably my personal window, and just, it's always cloudy. Over spiderweb and then a head would be the other. Ah, I see. I was like, where? Ah, they're right, they're so obvious. Wait, is it? Okay, that is like bright sunlight, right? So Ryulu should be down there. Okay, there is Ryulu. Okay, let's try this again. Do you think maybe I should just knock out that Pidgey? Because I'm getting very fed up of seeing him. Ryulu, true. That means with the combined shiny powers of PD and Lu, we should get it, surely. It's just never, you know what, I'm just gonna knock it out. I'm sorry, Pidgey. You've wounded me too many times. If I could see it as a Hawlucha just once, that's literally all I need. Literally all I need. Do I do it too? Just about made it, okay. You! Alright. Good old Pidgey, never let me down. Okay, let's try this again. I mean, there's no point, I guess, really going all the way down to the bottom for now, then. Because that one's not going to respawn, so... Let's go! Every time Mater played Nerd Out's new song yesterday, he got a shiny. Ooh, he's got a new song out? Is it like an ARC song? Because his ARC songs are how I knew about him. Alright, we're just gonna keep running up and down here and hoping for the best. Oh, wait, that means I can get a shiny Budu! Budu, Budu, do. Guys, I'm going insane. I literally just got here. See, even Pidgeotto's running away from me now. Like, she's gonna blow. I'm gonna blow. Okay, right, it's okay, it's fine. Zach came out this weekend? So it's not an ARC song. I don't think I've ever listened to any of his songs that aren't ARC. Every time his song pops up, I'm like, oh my goodness! Because it's like, before he was just a name, now he's like an existence, you know? It's funny how that works. Wait, there's 3 Emolgas in it. Oh, 3 Emolgas in the area? That's cool. Alright, just one last check. It's still cloudy. Yep, still cloudy. I genuinely cannot believe that it's as bad as England. I thought this city was based on France. Maybe France is always cloudy. I don't know. But right now it feels a lot more like the UK. I can tell you that much. Also, if you carefully look down, you see fletchings. Ooh, okay. Was that rain? Oh, they do show the rain here. So it just didn't that one time for some reason. And now it's raining, so of course it's not. Wait, like down here? Oh, I see, I see. Oh wait, it's not... Wait, rainbow? Oh, you can see rainbows! Oh, that's so pretty! I did not know that rainbows were a weather effect in this game. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. Always after rain, yes. For how long? How long do I have to check before it's, before the Riolu shows up? Thank you, time for a drink. Oh wow, you're on the proper grind, PD. Congrats! Oh man. This is, more left. Oh, more fletchlings. Oh, okay. I didn't know either, to be honest. No, that's cool. Alright, it says... Very pretty. Okay, so can I, like... Yeah. Unless I... Nah. Maybe once took a picture with Gibble and Rainbow. Yeah, I was just thinking that if I make, like, a profile picture... Ah, interesting. Okay, so now we know that rainbows also count because Riolu is actually there. Interesting. Okay, so it counts as clear weather then, I guess. Hasn't been long enough for the Pidgey to respawn though. Alrighty then, let's keep going. Alright, so Sunny and Rainbow are both enough. Oh. It's fine. I'm not mad. I just don't know how long before the Pidgey respawns. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna keep running down here and it's gonna keep respawning and I don't realize, and then it's just gonna be a shiny Pidgey and it will stop the whole lucha. You know, I was just gonna say, what if it kept being a Pidgey because it was shiny, but I just realized it didn't look shiny and it didn't make shiny sound. Can confirm it was not shiny. Okay, can you guys please stop chasing me because that's kind of terrifying. Right, I think what I'm gonna do is I don't think I have to run the entire way unless it's an alpha Riolu. Because the alpha Riolu very much stays on your tail. Whereas the normal one is just kind of happy to exist. Which is a good way to be. We should all be happy to be existing. Because it means we all got to meet each other and that makes a good time. I agree, you agree, we all agree. I'd love to get another... Also, for those, just in case you guys did miss it, this was a shiny Spritzy. Look at how pretty it is. It's so purple. Oh, I love it so much. It makes you so happy. I guess it makes... Wait, does that mean shiny Swirlix is also purple? Poiple? Wait, is that why the Pokemon is called Poiple? Because it's like Poiple? Oh, very cute. No, you. Okay, I still don't think it's respawned back in. I mean, as long as this one's working. Let me guess, you're just gonna be a constant Pidgey now. Also, can I just say that this rainbow weather lasts a long time? I wonder if it only spawns in the rainbow when you're actively looking for it? Oh, guys, look, it's our good friend Pidgey. You need more rainbows in life? Yes, agreed. Swirlix, not purple, but that's also not Spritzy's Evo. No, but like, Swirlix and Spritzy are like the same, different sides of the same coin. Like, to me, they're like Minun and Pluzzle, you know? They were introduced at the same time with the same kind of concept because they were both, item trade Evos. So they're basically twins, but not twins. You know, they're like... What's it called when you're twins but not from the same egg? Is it fraternal twins? Oh god, okay, I've accidentally murdered the other Well, I say accidentally. I murdered the other Pidgey, and now this one's not being a Hawlucha in defiance. I don't think defiance is the right word. Nothing flying. Is it a Hawlucha finally? There's no Pidgey flying. Does that mean it's a Hawlucha? Have I broken the curse? I actually cannot see anything. I thought I saw the crown of a Hawlucha, but it was just the top of the plants. Go to the other side and zoom. Let's have a look. Oh! The curse has been lifted! Oh my goodness, Creepy, you are a genius. Hawlucha, let's go! You know what? That deserves a celebration. I know it says congratulations, but we ignore. You know what? No, we are congratulating. We are congratulating Pidgey on becoming a Hawlucha. Woo! Okay, that's amazing. That is like, that's life-changing. Again, yeah, let's see if it happens again. Woo! I'm so happy. Alright, there's a Wild Graphite Eye in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Uh-oh. Alright, there's a Pidgey. Oh, dang it! I missed the fact I don't have one. Can I still Ultra Ball? Thank you for the celebration, Gamston. Oh, I don't know if me throwing a Poke Ultra Ball afterwards will fix that, but oh well. You know what? I realised as well, for anyone who's like heavy lurking, I should say something like ding ding ding, there's a world, so that you guys like actually pay attention when I say ding ding ding. No, Pidgey, no. Oh, sad. Well, I guess there's no Graphite Eye for me. Unless I'm very lucky, but I don't think I'm gonna be very lucky. Because I throw Ultra Balls at Pokemon I don't own, and they don't catch, so... It is what it is. I mean, on the plus side, since it has been a Hawlucha, we do know that I'm running far enough to despawn them. It's just literally the chances for it being one are apparently so incredibly low that it seems bugged. Are you kidding me? Okay, so apparently if I don't have a Pokemon, I should just throw a Pokeball because I have greater odds of catching it than I do with an Ultra Ball. Alrighty. Thank you, PCG. Also, congrats Creepy, Gnome, and Rise on the Graphite Eye as well. I not here has been a Pidgey for way too long. Need to go check if shiny. Oh no. I need to keep checking on the other side as well. Running up and down. God, can you imagine, like, if this was real life, do you think people would question your sanity? For, like, running up and down a roof. And your health levels, because you must be insanely fit to be able to do this. Exclamation mark, hi, don't mind me, just doing schoolwork and lurking. I appreciate the lurk room, thank you, I hope schoolwork is going well. Bling? Your Pidgeys are bling bling shiny? Congratulations! But also, I'm sorry, it's not what you wanted. I'm starting to think that this spot has, like, no luck for me. Apart from the Spritzy, that was cool. But, in terms of, like, the Hawlucha and stuff, I'm not feeling very lucky. No, please ignore me. I'd be so fit in a Pokemon universe. Same, Gamston, same. It would be like running on a treadmill, but, like, without the treadmill. Don't ask me why I said that. Oh. Yes, I know that's just running. Okay, out in the wild, enjoying life. You know what, I'm starting to think it's probably not worth using this spot and just going for the other spot. Other than like running up and down the entire way, you know? Alright, can we stop clicking on... Whoa, my goodness! Mariah's on fire! Thank you for the raid! You were playing Pokemon as well? Oh wait, no, you were playing Legend of Zelda! I don't know why I got Pokemon. Hello, lovely to meet you. And you too! Thank you so much for the raid. How was... Oh, okay, I saw Pokemon streamer Shiny streaming. Oh, Shiny streaming the Legend... Right, okay. I got confused. Please forgive me, it is very nearly my grandma bedtime. But thank you so much for the raid and for the follow as well. I appreciate you. Let me drop you a follow as well so I can check you out at some point. I will apologise in advance if it takes a while, but I always endeavour to pop in when I can. How was stream? How was Legend of Zelda? I haven't played the Legend of Zelda in a very, very long time, so I hope it was fun. Just a load of people running in circles. I know. She's gotta get to bed. I've still got half an hour. Still got half an hour, so it's not too bad. Be back to the other Holucha. Shiny Whirlipede. Where's my shiny Holucha? Oh, thank you. That's so kind. It was super fun. Thank you. I thought it would go back to. I would go back to Zelda for something different. That's not shiny. We'll be back on ZA tomorrow. I'm 100% with you on the Granny Bedtime, honestly. Granny Bedtime for the win, let me tell you. I'm going to bed myself soon. Can I ask what time zone you're on? You don't have to share, obviously, if you don't want to. But yeah, I normally go to bed at like 9 PM. Well, 9:30. Before it was like 10, but now I'm on early shifts. I have to be in bed like by 10, so I aim to go to bed at 9:30, so stream has to very much finish at 9 o'clock now, unfortunately. Oh, you're UK too? Let's go, fellow granny bedtimers, unite. I appreciate a fellow granny bedtimer. I have to get my 8 hours or I get very, very grumpy. And it's not fun. It's not fun. I do struggle on the days where I don't sleep well and then still have to stream. But everyone makes it so much easier to just enjoy streaming, even if I am tired. I am also a granny, but I stay up. It's because I take afternoon naps quite frequently and get too busy during the evening. That's fair. Ooh, double alpha. Double alpha. Also, Mariah, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If you do have to raid and run to get ready for bed, I completely understand. I very much, especially on the weekdays, I'm also a raid and runner. I very much often have to get ready for bed so I can then jump into bed, so please don't feel guilty if you have to do the same thing. I do that all the time during the week. Which is which I do feel bad for. I do feel bad for it. But it's just the way it is, isn't it? We very often stream until we can't anymore, so I think we can all relate to that one. Also, I need a drink. I just realised I haven't been drinking enough. Ooh. Yes, everyone, make sure you're hydrating. Sip, sip, sip. Raz hasn't been here to drop the hydrates, so I've been slacking. I thought that was a shiny fletchling when I realised the brown was just a regular Pidgey. Exactly, don't ever feel bad. There's not a lot of hours in the day after work, so important we rest up when we can. Exactly! I completely agree. There is no way 3 of you just redeemed that at the same time. Oh no. I've done it now. Thank you all for the hydrates. There's no one been redeeming hydrates. I saw a Nuggy redeem as well. Where was that? Somewhere. Dee, thank you for redeeming Daily Nuggy. I did put a cooldown on there, didn't I? I don't think I did. You know what? I'm gonna do it while Raz isn't here.
Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
And I saw as well that Mariah, thank you for popping in again for the raid. I appreciate it. I will hopefully be able to
It's hydration day.
let's hydrate on before I need to pee tonight. Yes, I will hopefully catch your stream soon.
What? Fine. Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
It's hydration day.
Russ is gonna be so mad. Alright, how many hydrates was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14! There we go, okay. I didn't want to end on 13. Thank you, it was lovely to meet you.
Nuggies.
And you too, Mariah, thank you again. I hope you have a lovely night, fellow granny bedtimer. What did I walk into? You don't want to know, Kyle. I have to do 14 sips now, so make sure you all join in. Down the bottle, it's a glass, but I will have 14 sips. Yeah, I got another Pidgey. How many Pidgeys are you on now, Creepy? There's so many hydrates. Yeah, that was completely on me. I take a nap and nobody redeems hydrate. I'm disappointed in all of you. Alright, 15. She's thirsty. Give her some hydration. 2 liters worth. Alright, 15. I can imagine the camera will zoom in a few times because I'm gonna open I'm gonna do the hand motion for it, but goodness me. That was a lot of sips. I read fake. I almost spit out my water because it's funny to me that you fake naps. Oh my god. Gary, thank you for demutating as well. That was too much water. Ugh, another sip to drown that down. Okay, I think I'm good. Yes, you too. Good night, fellow granny bedtime. Thank you, Mariah. I appreciate it. I have 5 dupes next to the full line. Oh my goodness. I took 15 sips and struggled to breathe near the end. Me too. Also, I'm very glad that you went along with me. My main concern is you guys always make me need to pee during a weeknight. Which I appreciate you guys for keeping me hydrated. But it does get frustrating when it's freezing in the middle of the night in winter and I have to get out of my warm bed to go to the toilet. I wish there was like a way to... Oh. There must be a way to...
It's hydration day.
Oh. Thank you, Petey, for the hydrate. Oh, let me just change the camera angle. Was in a ranked battle, sorry. How long are the battles again? They're 2 minutes, aren't they? Oh good, why does only half of the spawn sparkle? And then I flew back to my other Hawlucha floor, flew into zone 15 and got a shiny Whirlipede. See, I want a shiny Whirlipede. Shiny Pidgey again. Not a shiny Pidgey, just a regular Pidgey. I wish it was at least a shiny. But alas, it is not.
It's hydration day.
Alright, you know what? We are going to... How much longer have we got left? 20 minutes. We are going to also go back to the other spot and see if we can find something in the meantime. Thank you, Cal, for the hydrate. Oh, come on, I barely spawned. Little Pumpkaboo. Pumpkaboo, why would you do this? Alright. We have about 20 to 25 minutes. Find another shiny. How many shinies have we found? Let's have a look. That's an alpha, so that doesn't count. That's another alpha. Okay, 5. If we find one more shiny, we have found 2 shinies per hour of stream today. Which would be really nice. Oh, wouldn't it have been nice if that Hawlucha was shiny? Right, nothing down there. I can hear the Eevee, I can't see the Eevee. Oh, there it is. It's literally behind the Mega Crystals. If we could find a new shiny, like a shiny Trubbish, that would be great. But I'm not sure if we will. I thought that was a shiny Fletchling. It's the dang Pidgeys. Their brown colouring is so similar to the shiny Fletchling. It gets me every time. It's kind of embarrassing at this point. So we're just gonna ignore that that keeps happening. And just pretend I didn't get excited for a second over something that doesn't actually exist. I'm wondering... Ooh, okay. There are benches down there, so what I might do when it becomes nighttime is... we might rest there, because then we got more chances to get the shiny Eevee as well. And a shiny Eevee would be pretty nice. It almost feels like certain Pokemon have higher shiny chances than others, which I know is most likely not the case. But still. It almost feels like that. And I know it's because certain Pokemon you encounter more often, etc, 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 but I'm just gonna pretend, for the sake of my sanity, that Hawlucha's shiny rates are much lower than Beedrill's. And yes, I know there's like 3 Beedrills to 1 Hawlucha. And it's not even 1 Hawlucha. Also, ding ding ding! There is a wild shield on in chat. You know what I should do? I should memorize the Pokemon Center tune. So when the Pokemon spawns, I should go ding 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 ding. No, it's not like that, but pretend it is. Ooh, wait, how do you know that Gnome doesn't have a... that Gnome doesn't have one? That's crazy. Alright, kill some time to the morning. Gnome is lurking, but I want him to see something. Oh, I thought you were gonna... you were calling him to catch it. They tried to get his attention during spawns. Oh! That's smart. That's very smart. I love that. I love how it's like... oh, hang on, is this... okay, it's Sunny. I love how it's like a time when everyone kind of jumps in. Also, I just realised Rue hasn't been chatting, so I hope she's okay. I could also just DM him, but that would be less fun. That is completely fair. She's probably gaming. True. As long as she's okay, that's the main thing. My god, double alpha whirlipede, that's terrifying. I had Rue. Rue, you're here! Yeah, I appreciate you lurking. No, it's just like I noticed he hadn't been chatting, which I will say, I don't expect everyone who is here to always chat constantly. I really appreciate when you guys do send messages, but I'm also a lurker myself. I was just like, I was hoping you were okay. Because I know sometimes you chat a lot. Sup, creepy. Hi, Gnome. Right, email with my idea for the project ready. Gonna send it tomorrow. Why not send it tonight, Raven? Or do you want to proofread it in the morning? Because I sometimes do that. I'll write something and then I'll send it when I check it on a fresh brain. Look, did we both do this again? Present? Oh, you don't? What do you mean I don't? I don't lurk? Aww, that's so cute. Whose emote is that? Ooh? Oh, it's a box blep. Oh, speaking of, do I have enough? Nice! Okay, I gift. See, this is entirely why I called you out of lurk, Rue, so you'd be active enough to get a present. Smart. But congrats, Rue, on the Cypher Ball. And Raven for their 2 Pokeballs! I wish I could chat constantly, I feel that. I wish I could, like, multitask to that extent. I never send... oh. Whoops. And I'll never send a message again then. I'll just stay quiet in the background now. No! Please, Lou. I love chatting with you. That was weird. That looked like Holucha was like settled down and lying down then. Don't have a present? No. Well, it's the thought that counts. Thank you, Lou. Creepy apparently for watching streams with shared chats. Oh! Ooh, okay, so I've gotta find one. Just for watching, because very often they say you have to gift subs or something. Thank you, Sadie. You're welcome, Raven. Oh, thanks to Mater and Lou and PD then. Ooh, I have to have a look for one then. Wait, why? For the little box gift emote thing. Ooh. Yeah, I need to. The issue I have is like I said, if I'm not streaming, I'm not often at the PC. I will say though, for those of you who were here when I went through my Twitch recap, I was very surprised with how much time I had been on Twitch this year, because I wasn't expecting it to be that high. Also, the fact that my numbers were pretty much identical to last year was beyond bizarre. I don't know how I managed that. No subs, maybe chatting. Ah, maybe. Pretty sure I didn't sub/gift. Yeah, it's just because normally they say to get an emote you have to like gift or sub or... I don't think they normally do bits, but it's nice that they've actually just done it so that you can just get it without monetary bribes? I don't know if bribes is the right word there. Got 3 so far. One's name is hilarious. Oh, what's it? Snow Worries. Oh my god, I love that. Genius! Well, a bit late and yes, want to proofread it when Brain is in the office. That's fair. And I think that completes the collections. Oh, wait, what do I do half paying attention while doing these battles? You did a shared chat stream. Shared chat, we were there, we got emotes for it, thank you. Yes, well, you guys must do it again so I could do it. Wait, what were you streaming that you were sharing chats on? Oh, creepy, someone in that ranked match was using Burnett! A Burnett! She's a cutie. And she's Gen 3, which just automatically makes her so much better. Because she's amazing, and I love Gen 3. Gen 3, best gen. There's no Shiny Eevee either. I think Shiny Eevee has a higher chance at this point than Holucha. Oh, they're cookie run streams. Ah. Because I was thinking, I didn't realize, like... Because I thought they were all streaming Pokemon, but then, like, PLZA doesn't have, like, a multiplayer function, but that makes sense then. Yeah, ah, she is perfect, she is. Was it me? Wait, are you both doing ranked matches at the moment? Because that would be funny. I don't see names, I see victims. Oof. Oh my gosh, that's brutal. You know, sometimes I think about, like, stream teams and stuff, but then I'm like... I don't know how they work. You know? Couldn't have been mean, that couldn't have been mean. Alright, Gnome is not a victim confirmed. He's a predator? You made me spit out my tea, it wasn't even that funny. Oh god, I hope the tea didn't end up somewhere it wasn't supposed to. Like in a keyboard or something. I thought that fetching was just coming down to attack me. I should really spend less time looking around every corner and just running backwards and forwards, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do while I think of stories to talk about. Oh, EUIC? Is anyone going in February? Because I think tickets are going on sale next week? I think it was next Tuesday when I start stream, so I asked Enchal if he'd be okay to like book the tickets when I go live. But yeah, I think the tickets, was it like £30, which is doable. Oh. I think it caught the word for the word for poop. From my mother-in-law just called me requesting me to draw the whole family so she can get it printed on a bad mug for Christmas. There is not enough time. Yeah, that's like no time at all. What is she thinking? Like, you're a miracle worker? It would be nice to be a miracle. On a shirt. Oh my goodness, Rise, that's amazing. That's like Raven's typo of horse. Where she missed out the what did you miss out again? Oh wait, no, you switched the words around, the letters around, didn't you? I'm not sure if I want to go or not. Oh, really creepy? How come? Did it mix with a glass with soy sauce and my keyboard? Might be. I don't know if I'm allowed. Oh god. With tea and soy sauce sounds like a horrible combination. But yeah, I feel like it would be doable. Obviously, I don't. If people aren't gonna go, then I don't have too much reason to be there, especially because London is expensive. We don't talk about that. Yeah, we do. It was a moment of history. What did you... I think you just rearranged the letters, didn't you? EUIC, yeah. Indeed, Lou, the EUIC. I've never been, but I know like a few people have been mentioning it, so... Well, Nomi plus Jack will go for sure, also Laura and others, lots of the cookies, go Lou too, etc. Oh. But you're just not feeling it this year, creepy. Or next year, I guess. Technically, yeah, next year. Ooh, okay, that was a bit too close. I don't know, I haven't tasted it yet. I don't think you'll want to try tea with soy sauce. That does not sound like a good time. That sounds very salty. Not in a good way. I tried spelling horse and missed the S. That was it! Yes, yes, I remember, thank you. Clearly we were traumatized enough to remember, bless you. No shinies. No shinies. But to me, I really don't care about the event at all, but everyone is with someone, so I'm not sure. It's not my safe and comfortable hangout with Twitch family, so I'm not sure. Oh, that's fair. I will only go if I get a ticket. Do they sell out really quickly then? Oh, the little bell sprouts were hanging out holding hands for a second. That was so cute. I'm curious how many hours I've been doing this hunt for now. Because if Creepy's been like 50 hours plus. I'm probably at like 4, maybe. I'm not, but I might go to a Go tour for Pokemon Go. Ooh, see, I've never done one of those either. To be honest, I stopped playing Pokemon Go when they increased the prices for the remote raid passes. And that's not because I was lazy, but it's because where I live, or where I lived with my parents, was in the middle of nowhere. So I literally never got the chance to do raids. When they increased the prices for the remote raid passes after the whole COVID debacle, I was just like, you know, for people like me, it really sucked. Because it meant that I couldn't do them anymore. And I've heard they do, I can't really forget when they go live because it's Sister Lou's birthday. Aww. Well, happy birthday to your sister. Yeah, because they go live when I go live. So, Enchel will have to, like, really be on the ball. I got, like, 4 to 5-ish hours today alone. Oh, goodness. This is ridiculous. I've never been to one, but there's going to be one in Denmark. Oh, this time so I can go. Ooh. So what do they do? Do they just take you around the tour of the city with a lot of, like, ghost stops and stuff? Not ghost stops, Pokestops. I was like, that doesn't sound right, and that would be why, because they're Pokestops, not ghost stops. You know what amazes me as well is we haven't found a single shiny trebuchet either. Not a single one. I don't think we'll skip the night this time. We'll just keep going. There's going to be special spawns and higher shiny rates. Oh, stuff. That sounded so enticing, it made me fall off the roof again. Also, don't you think the Bellsprout sounds like quacking ducks? True. Whack whack. Yeah, every time I walk past them, I hear them as well. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Follows are anonymous, so if you would like to just continue lurking, feel free. But we are always happy to have another chatter pop in as well and share your shiny luck and what you've been catching, because it's been a bit of a dry streak at the end of stream here, which is unfortunate. My brother has been wanting to go to Switzerland, probably just kidding, but me and my family fly to Switzerland, and then me and one of my parents and you fly to the UK for EUIC. Ooh, that would be fun. That would mean Creepy and Raven aren't alone. Well, I guess technically Raven would have her mum or dad, a parent. See, I've never been, but I imagine the EUIC in like any Pokemon event is probably pretty crazy. Very busy. Like I keep saying, I don't like busy places with a lot of people. 'Tis not for me. Let me know if you really come to Switzerland. Aww. I was thinking, it's been like 2.5 years since I last met up with a bunch of internet friends. Need to do it again at some point. Also, there's a wild Frigibax in the chat, if anyone wants to grab that. That was weird. I could tell, like, it's turned 9 o'clock because the lighting on my tablet changes colour. Ooh. Yeah, these ranked battles are worth it for the balls alone. Oh, really? See, I wouldn't mind, like, trying and keeping going just for things. But then I'm like, I just really don't enjoy the battles. Like, the competitive aspect just doesn't excite me. You know, I wanna be friends, not foes. No shinies. Wow, I nearly fell down. Thing is, like, do I, like, push to try and at least? Because the last time I pushed a little bit longer, we did get the shiny Garbodor. But also, that's not going to happen every time. And to be fair, tomorrow is a taxing day because of my appointment, so I probably should make sure I go to bed on time. We have actually been talking about a vacay somewhere. My brother has been very keen on visiting Switzerland. Ooh. I want to go on holiday again. Congrats, Creepy and Gnome, on the Frigibax as well. The Frozen Dragon. Wait, Baxcalibur has a Mega, doesn't it? Just trying to think. Am I thinking of the right one? Or am I thinking of... No, I think I was thinking of Gigantamax. I don't think it was around in that gen. What was the... I'm so blank. Oh, was it Raids? What was the gimmick of Gen 9? I am completely blanking right now. Gigantamax was Gen 8. Blanking so hard right now. It was the Raids, but the Pokemon didn't change forms, did they? I am blanking so hard right now. Terrastallize, that was it. But they don't really change form, do they? Thank you, Camster. Gosh, clearly it's been a while since I've played. Yeah, they didn't really change form, so I don't know. Does it? Yeah, it's a tough one to spell, isn't it? Because it's based off of Terra from the Earth, so I don't know if it maybe has 2 R's, but also I feel like that would just look wrong. But yeah, as long as you can spell it phonetically, I don't think it matters too much, right? Because like, even if you spell phone with an F. Oh, which reminds me, I don't know if I told you guys the story, but there's a German streamer I've been watching, partially to like get used to German listening again. But I don't talk much because my written German is like my weakest subject, right? So a few weeks ago I was playing, my mum came over and we were playing, so he was playing some Jackbox party packs, I think you call it. So me and my mum jumped in because I was trying to show her, you know, that streams can be interactive. Phone. Thank you, Raven. So I was trying to show her that streams can be interactive. So we were playing with the streamer, but because my spelling is so bad, I took too long to do things, and then it was just a bit chaotic, especially because the TV apparently has like a massive delay on it. So we didn't do too badly, but I basically said, you know, my German is slow, my German is bad, apologies. And he was like, oh no, it's all good. So I tuned back in a few days ago, and I completely butcher a German word. I was trying to say, can we recommend something? And I said, I think I said something like, kann ich was rekommendieren? Or something, but I spelled it like the English word for recommend. And they'd completely forgotten. I mean, like I said, I don't talk much there, so of course he wouldn't recognise my name, really. And I said, you know, they basically said, oh, you know, it would be written like this. And then I said, oops, sorry, I was thinking of the English recommend, my German isn't too good. And he was like, oh my god, I completely forgot. You played Jackbox Party Packs with your mum, didn't you? And I was like, yeah. I think I made him unintentionally feel bad. But it was so sweet that he remembered after that. Rank D, let's go! Alright, I stopped for today. One day it will shine, but I really need a break from it. Getting ready for bed now, BRB. No worries, Creepy. I think we're gonna wrap up here as well. I don't think we're gonna get anything, unfortunately. Jackbox is very fun with the right people. True. Have you wrapped yourself in a cozy blanket? I need to do that. I'm dreading tomorrow. I hope it won't be too exhausting. But on the plus side, I could just relax in the evening. Right. Have I got anyone to raid? Unless, does anyone have any raid recommendations, maybe? On the other hand, I am very tired though, so I don't know if I just wrap up stream. But I was thinking I would love to have, like, in my Twitch recap, I would really love to have, like, an equal number of raids for the equal number of streams. I think that'd be really cool for next year's recap. Doodle Connor maybe? And I have snoozed the ads. Doodle Connor. Connor? Oh, there we go. Playing, oh, they've got follower-only chat. I don't like raiding into people who have follower-only chat because it means people have to follow to send, like, the raid message and stuff. I appreciate the suggestion though, Raven, thank you. Heck yeah. I don't think people realize that it damages their channels more than it helps them, which is a massive shame. See, all of these I can just raid into and see, normally when I find someone new, if they have follow on chat, I'll just dip out. Because one of the reasons I like to meet cool new people is, you know, so we can raid them and, like, have fun with them and stuff. I mean, we could raid this guy, but I haven't been hanging out there as much recently. Tell you what. We will raid, this person. So, pretty sure Raz likes to hang out there. We've raided a couple of times, and they're playing Monster Care Simulator, and I do really, really like Monster Care Simulator, as you guys probably know. I need to jump back into that and do the achievements, actually. Speaking of achievements, guys, guess who finally Completed Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma to 100%. Disco. It was me. I did it. Hell yeah. We need a sniff raid message, Sadie, please. Thank you. Got it. We'll have a think about a sniff message. Sniff raid message. Alrighty. If anyone has any ideas for that, do let me know. But yeah, we're gonna raid into Blue Sky Wolf. They are playing some, like I said, Monster Care Simulator. And I know Raz absolutely loves hanging out there. I think they were even on his most watched channels for the year, so I second this 100 times. No, the same, but sniffer emotes, but it's hard to copy. Oh, got you. Okay, so same, but sniff. Gotcha. Alright. Well, I will be back on Thursday. Same time, same place, hopefully. Unless the universe has other plans, like with power cuts and internet outages. But if I don't see you Thursday, hopefully I will see you Saturday. If not, hopefully next Tuesday. As always, I appreciate you all again. Don't worry if I'm not around much tomorrow. It's going to be exhausting. Aw, thank you, Creepy. I appreciate you. Have a lovely, amazing night, everyone. You are all awesome.